Velvet Moon just rated the stream with 4 viewers. Thank you for the support.
Thank you. every response.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. It's time for some 20-minute D&D. It's good to see you all. How's everybody doing? Is everybody excited? Everybody ready to go? This is good. We're letting people yap. We have some last-minute technical things that people are overcoming, and we should be set and good to go. I think Gracie is getting a thing fixed. Astro with a stick of RAM. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Charcoal Chicken, first time chatter. You picked a wonderful stream to join in on. Hell yes. You chatted with Ollie on the flight. Yes, I was finally able to catch him. You know what the best part about that is that we found out after the stream was over? The fact that Ollie has my spell was a bug. Gotta love it that things like that happen on the flight. Which is quite wonderful, but we've come up with something very cool. We're gonna run with it. But yeah, Mark was messaging us after and being like, hey, just like he pings Ollie and he's like, hey buddy, how long have you had that spell? Which is very funny. Excuse me, a completely different spell. He got my spell accidentally because when he triggered the ritual, it misregistered who had run it. Quite wonderful. Okay, so whereas every previous 20-minute D&D has been its own self-contained adventure, for today, we had to break the rules because at the end of our last session, with this crew of people, we were not yet done with their story. So we still had more to do, which is quite fun. So we have more 20-minute D&D that we're going to be doing with specifically the Tropical Shirt crew of Miro, Anais, Judith, and Glade, which will be wonderful. It's a 2 shots, and we get to jump right back into it. But it wouldn't be 20-minute D&D if we didn't have some chaos happening right at the beginning. So we're going to do a little change. And let's go say hi to everybody. Hello. I think it's just Gracie who's undeafened. It's just us.
Hello, everyone.
And Oppo. The two of them are deafened, so it's okay. That's good. Yeah. We don't need to. It's fine. They have their AirPods in. Perfect. This is great. So I'll tell you two everything, and then we just kill the two of them.
I did the ultimate MCYT fan thing and went to a
I'm here
Crane
for it.
Wives concert.
Yes, please. Let's make it fun. I mean, Oppo, you already want to eat Miro, so that's fun. Oh, sorry. I realized right now. Chat couldn't hear you. iFix.
Hello.
Okay, we're good now. It wasn't that they were quiet. It was that they were muted.
They're being, I think,
iFix.
were they hearing like through your speakers?
They might have been hearing the tiny bit that
I
was
think that's what it
bleeding through
was.
here instead of. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't worry, we're gonna kill you. What?
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
Don't worry, we're gonna kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll die, and then I'll do a total party kill. a whole TPK on all of us.
Oh no,
This is
no,
perfect.
we're TPKing. Don't worry,
Well-
we are doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
Am I
can't let
late?
my friends
Yeah.
Well, the best,
stay
the
alive.
best news
or
is
they'll
if I
also
want
die.
to TPK you, I
So-
only need to reduce
Yeah,
one
no,
pool
see,
of
that's
hit
the thing,
Yes,
points.
Abolish. If
yeah.
we kill you, we all
exactly.
die.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
jump off a cliff.
Yeah. We're gonna kill you first.
Oh, okay. You're gonna do it first
Yeah,
before I.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if both happen at the same time?
You know, I
That'd
don't
be
think a
really
robot
cinematic
has
and
like
awesome
the
and
mental
stuff.
processing to kill itself.
Yeah, does
Wait,
Spiro
why is the
follow
robot
Asimov's
trying to
laws?
kill himself? Why are we trying to kill
Because
ourselves?
welcome.
he doesn't want a woman to get the final blow.
Never
During
said
Pride
that.
Month.
Dude, it's still Pride Month,
During
dude.
Pride Month? Yeah, I
Are we
was gonna
really
say.
acting
Really
like
messed
that? Come on now.
Really messed up, man. I don't
I
know.
was-
Can't let me have anything. Unbelievable.
Mm.
Ugh.
During
Gosh.
Pride Month.
I have like 4 jokes I want to make it again.
Is there make all of them at once?
Yeah. You know what? Legs
No,
join,
no,
join in
no.
the conversation.
There's later.
with us.
Pick
That's
one
an-
word from each joke.
One word for each
For
joke.
today, you can have my transgender and gay Lagundo.
Wait, I get a pass? I get a pass
Yeah.
for just today?
Yep.
Yippee! I get to
Last day of
participate.
Pride Month, the straight man can have all the glory.
I can participate. Yay! I get a day
my
pass.
goodness.
This is awesome.
I get a day pass.
It's okay. It's
Crazy.
okay. It's okay. I like I said, I might not be gay, but I played one on YouTube before, so that's fine. This is okay.
There you go.
What?
I got her. I got her. I got her. I got her.
The DM broke the
Disappointment.
player.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Do I need to
The
record
DM's now
another
sad.
apology video?
You
Is
might.
he gonna cry?
Zam and I are still waiting on ours because you benched us
I
from MCC.
think you should cry more.
Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've talked about that and we've resolved that. Like it's just me.
Did we get
I
an
think-
apology though?
I'm absorbing that for
No.
for all of us.
No, I was told I'm
think
also
you might,
benched.
You might not have
yeah.
gotten the last message. Okay. A new apology video.
See,
I don't know. Scott
I
told
think
me
you
I'm
should
also
cry
benched.
again and more.
More.
And more?
Well, before we think too hard about this, we should probably distract you all with something fun.
Rolling
Which
dice.
is
Yes, which is you don't have to make your characters for this session, but you have 5 minutes to go to level 5. See you in a few seconds,
whoa.
everybody.
Oh, lovely.
say
Okay.
less.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them all up to level 5. Cuz it makes sense. We can have some fun with it. And we get to play along and play around with
Do you want to borrow my ukulele for that or?
I'll be good. I'll try to be good. Thank you very much for a hype train starting over here. Jade, thank you. Jade and Otter, thank you for 100 bits. Evil Artifact,
A
thank you for the
hype train
55
has
stream.
activated. Get ready.
Hype train. Okay. I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. They have 5 minutes. So, chat, we don't have a lot to do. Acacia
Yay,
with the
3
tier
months.
1. Thank you so
The
much.
hype train is now level 2.
Yes, Otter still has a gun. I need to message Otter. I've been busy. Okay. So we don't have a lot to do. Right? We still have our boss, which is going to be the two-faced statue. Mace with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. We still have our two-headed boss, which is the statue. We've set up some of the existing temples. We have the arrow trap room. We have a jump across the pits. We have a big snake that they can get the fangs for. We have 5 more minutes though. And with the life link now in place, what should we add? What do you feel like we could add? What is something new that we could expand upon everything? Because we basically, all of this is done. The temple escape challenge. Do we need them to get out? Is shared chat still? Shared chat will activate after the session is complete. We never got the Displacer Beast. We did not get a Displacer Beast. Nightmares, some crown. So the Lost Crown of Zipple. Okay, I got it. I need the phonetics of this. I forget it. Surfer Dude Goes, that's basically just taunts them. Arrows from the wall. So we have arrows from the walls, an arrow trap room. We're going to have them jump across a pit. There's going to be a big snake somewhere. Humblebee Danny, 30 months. Thank you so much. Yes, I do have their secrets. So how do we introduce those secrets? Because the idea I had is that could be in the outside Fae encounter. So we could do something fun. Something happened to the shirt. Have the walls eat them. Silverfish-like swarm. Puzzle relating to secrets. Ooh, a mirror? Maybe a mirror that reflects something? Everyone got like a summary from last session. We'll do a little when last we left off when we get to the actual session. Reveal a bonfire. Talking snake that knows secrets. The snake could talk? We can maybe have the snake talk. Manifestation of their secrets to a living being. Ooh, okay, a mirror room. Slightly dingy, dirty, like brass mirrors. That on the other side is they're seeing their secret reflected back on them. And they have to find the one mirror that isn't that way, maybe, to be able to do something like that. But instead reveal secrets, I think that could be work. Distorted reflections, play with that a little bit. That could be fun. We do have to remember this party is very trigger happy. So we have to be a little secret. We have to be a little careful. So we got to be mindful of that. Else is also after the crown kobolds or something. Funhouse mirrors, they showed lies, variations, of secrets, and they have to find the true one. Potential. If they break the mirror, they get trapped. I think I've already trapped one of these people inside of a 2D plane. If I do it again, they're going to think it's a little bit of a stereotype, and we probably need to avoid. We have 1 minute left. Fae pulling Fae shenanigans. Can things bounce if they try to shoot the mirror? Maybe. D&D. Yes, a little bit of D&D. Shows each other another person's secret. They don't know whose secret is whose. Interesting. I can play with that. I have some options. Make targets that have to make the bridge appear, break mirror reflections. We could work with that. Trapped me in a painting once. I did. Yes, a little bit of 20 minutes D&D, which should be fun. If they break the mirror. Psychic damage would be fun. I don't want to be super specific on that. So we got about 30 seconds. I need a phonetic pronunciation of this. I don't have it saved. I saved the phonetics of these two, but not of this one. Kitty Fool with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you all so much for a level 2 hype train as we were setting things up. Suddenly ending on health link, which causes death. If they shoot the mirror, they attack themselves. Gallery of Antiquities. Zipe Utli. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I want to make sure I'm doing these respectfully.
The level 2 hype train has concluded at 67%.
Right. We're all set.
Thank you so much.
We're ready to go. Okay. We are...
Oh, lovely.
We are all set. I have done some additions to the dungeon in those 5
I've
minutes.
taken some fun spells.
I've taken helpful spells.
I was
We'll
excited.
see.
I didn't do anything.
May has 2 attacks now, which is freaking awesome.
I mean, that's cool.
actually really helpful.
And actually, wait, I believe at level 5, monks can punch ghosts. Or maybe that's level 6.
I'm taking a look at your...
I think your fists are magical now.
Heck yeah.
No, Appo's here. Appo's just a cloud.
You've got deflect attacks now, which is awesome.
I am a cloud.
I've instead taken this time to make a really good playlist. Don't even worry about it.
Heck yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm going to put this playlist on loop and I'm going to put it down a little bit. I'm using my tension playlist from
Oh,
Flight.
it's tense in here. Let's go.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Okay, well, I have all my notes up. I think I'm ready. Oh, one request. If you could all just, because we've all had so many DMs since the last time we've talked, can you just reply to the secret that you sent me?
Hold
When we had our first part. Abolish is part 2, yes.
What's happening?
Blur abolish. Do.
Yeah, no, just shut.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
That's weird. I think his internet is having a little hiccup. Okay. We're going to wait for Abolish to figure out what's happening there.
Whoa.
Whoopsies. Okay. We're waiting for it. They managed to nerf Abolish. We just pulled his internet. Also, I'm going to activate share chat. So chat can all say hi to each other. No snitching. Everybody can say hello. Sleepover time. Chat gets to be excited.
Chat, if anyone has any songs you want me to add to this playlist, I need it now.
Are you going to post the playlist after the fact? I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. California Girls. Oh, okay. I now understand the vibe of the playlist.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do you have that one lo-fi-ish Castaways remix that someone did back in like 2020?
Oh my God, no. What?
I'll find it for you. Hang on.
Ahoy there, ahoy.
Yeah.
We are castaways.
Oh my goodness. Let's go.
It's in a playlist somewhere.
Olivia Rodrigo. Yes, I'm DMing.
Chat, we good?
We're good. You're just blurry.
No, that I fully closed out of my Discord. Like everything was just crashing all of a sudden for some reason.
Oh no.
So like from my point of view, everything was just stuttering.
Okay, the thing I am noticing is we are hearing you after I'm seeing you talk.
But it should be good now. I don't know what happened, but
Okay, it's better. Just focus. Yeah.
yeah.
Everything was perishing. Audio good. No visuals.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
Okay.
Let's just take this thing one at a
20-minute
time.
D&D, people.
20-minute D&D.
As we get better at this, we will figure out the technical issues. which will be
Yes,
quite fun.
this I think is just a PC thing being stupid.
Yeah. You had that happen. Gracie's audio interface exploded.
Yep.
It's been a day. It's been a day. This is the icing on the cake.
Oh, but we get to have the fun part at the end of the day too. So take the win. 20 minutes for tech issues. Elizabeth. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
W!
Yin, thank you. Yin, thank you so much. What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Okay.
I think it was just overloading coding.
Okay.
Cannot. This is awesome.
Except now we've rotated and there's two of me.
Oh, hold on. One moment.
It's all good. I'll wait. I wait. Yippee. I think we're there. Heaven, thank you so much.
All right, can I
One
please
shot
see
other
that?
episodes. This is part 2. Every 20-minute D&D has been a one shot, except the last one we had to pull the plug on it a little early. So we're going again, and we're doing a part. We're turned it into a 2-shot, which is fun.
But normally they're single
It's
run,
one-shots.
Yes.
one and done. I just had a
the-
migraine last time.
Hey, valid. Okay, you're good. Yes. For right now, the 20-minute D&D lives on all of our VODs channels. So there you go. Nice and easy. Okay.
I have 42 songs. We're
Heck
locked
yes.
Very good.
All right. Are we all set? Everybody good? We ready?
Should be good now, yes.
Okay, perfect. Then, when last we left off, our associates, I wouldn't even say party, the four of you who
Tourists.
the 4 tourists, each independently looking for either a riverboat cruise, a new body, some adventures and treasures, or whatever the heck Miro hasn't written down on their board yet, were venturing your way through the marketplace in the riverside town of Eilat. And in an argument that started about something that wasn't exactly pizza, 17 people died, multiple stands were destroyed, and you all found yourself running from the law. After making your way into the woods, finding a few sprites, frying a few sprites,
They had it coming.
heading towards a temple that you had been pointed to before combat actually initiated, you found yourself interacting with the arcane mechanism that was holding the door in place and feeling an innate connection between the 4 of you all. Watched Miro step through the door, get rammed in the chest by a sharpened tree, a blow that should have killed any one of you individually, but they stand not unaffected, but conscious, while all of you feel diminished from the damage. Your life points. I'm in card game land. Your hit points are mixed. So has everybody done them? Have one of you done the math to figure out what your total HP is as a party?
Not
No,
since the level up.
Not since the
Okay,
level up
so let's do that right now. So what is everybody's current hit points?
33.
34.
27.
40.
Not your max, your current.
Oh. Well, technically, I would be.
So you have 0. You're contributing.
I would be up to 2 because it was 31, right?
Yeah, it was 31.
I would be
points
at
damage.
2.
So 2 from Miro. So 32
27.
from 27. And what's Anais's health?
40.
40.
Total, or because you haven't taken any damage, right?
I've taken 2 points. From a sprite.
11, 6. So you have 111 hit points, I think, right? That feels
I
59 plus 60 plus 2. Yeah, 100.
I was
Plus
at 27,
30
went up to.
I have
went up to
34.
33.
If you added.
Oh, 34, not 32. So 113 hit points currently across all
Sick.
of you all.
You see.
Yes, so you all have you all currently have 113 hit points.
Okay, bucket of bolts. Maybe let's take a step back.
As I am just slunched down into the wall.
What
You
if
okay?
Just-
That looked like it kind of hurt.
the levitating gaseous cloud walks first in the future? Just an idea. Just a fun little idea. You know,
Maybe
less
you should
tripwire
walk
hook.
and open doors. Maybe you should open the doors.
I can do that. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
hands. I have hands for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Do you?
yeah, yeah.
I could.
Do you have Mage Hand?
What do I have?
Do you have Mage Hand?
No, I do not.
Oh no!
What if I just possessed only a hand?
Is that possible? Have you ever
So
tried?
y'all
No,
are
not really.
watching as you three are having this conversation. Glade is like, she's rocking out like 10, 15 feet behind you with the headphones on.
Do you think she noticed anything that happened?
I pinch myself.
Glade, Glade, you feel, hey Glade, you feel like a pinch on the inside of your neck. Like really, really close, but no one's right next to you.
I pinch myself harder.
Yeah.
You all take 1 point of damage.
Ow!
Oh no! I'm arguing that's a collective 1 point of damage. DM, no.
No, but
No.
no, that's what I mean. Like the pool takes a point of
Okay.
damage.
So we
The
aren't
pool-
all marking it off.
No.
Okay. I was gonna fight. If we're all
No, no,
taking
no.
4 collective damage from a pinch.
No.
No
You-
way.
When-
I'm fighting that so hard.
So when I say that, I'm gonna say you all. I mean like the pool.
Gotcha.
The pool.
Gotcha,
gotcha.
So you pinched yourself for a quarter of a point of damage, but there's 4 of you. So pinch.
So it's
and
1
then-
point.
Yeah. So it's 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
So Glade, you feel this sharp pain right in your neck. Just
Okay, Skater Girl, I need you to help me get a body.
Yes,
gotta
a mummy. We
focus.
got it.
Yes.
I'm locked in.
Are
I
you?
don't see any mummies in here, dude.
Right. Well, we got to go further in. It's not. The mummies are never in the first floor of a weird place. It's always right at the bottom, and then there's a bunch of weird bugs and torches
Okay.
and whatever else. We got to go there.
Okay.
Cool.
Hold my hand. We'll skip.
Okay.
Do you know
I-
how to hold hands? Is that a thing you can do?
Huh. No. I can levitate close enough at like the hand distance.
Hell yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
what does it feel like having Anais wrap around Glade's hands?
It's like a cloudy mist, like when you spray a hose on the mist setting.
Am I just like slightly moist?
Ugh. I don't want to think about that.
Oh, says you. What you
What?
said last time.
Says the incorporeal being that said some certain things last time.
I didn't say anything. Sure, yeah. I'm like a misty cloud, I guess. Sure, yeah. I don't know. I've never thought about how I feel to other people. I just possess people. That's what I do.
You can possess me.
No.
And then I'll be like, rah.
Yeah, and then your eyes turn into the back of your head and you die.
Oh,
Unless you want to die.
does that make me a mummy?
Like 100 years.
Hell yeah.
300? Maybe 300. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to Miro and just go and help them up now.
Yeah.
Just, you know, 2.5 foot tall
Yeah.
halfling lifting up this warforged. Just gonna dust off any wood chips or whatever that's on your shoulders and just kind of bonk you on the head and go,
There's
feeling
a
better
few-
now?
Yeah, a few twigs like in between.
Is
the
it hollow?
breastplate.
It's not hollow. But I'm also, while doing this, gonna just look at Gracie, look at my hand, and just my hand's just gonna glow, and I'm just gonna put it on myself and just cure wounds on myself.
Fair.
That's just
Fair.
As like electricity just shocks through my system again.
You- Okay,
Defibrillator almost in a way.
Yeah.
It's quite jolting. That's great.
You all feel this little like in your chest.
Ooh.
10 cure wounds. 10
Okay.
points. Go
So
back to
10
the pool.
points back into the pool. So, are you all keeping track of the pool as well, or do you want me to keep track and you get surprised by?
I
think
want
it's-
it to be.
I want to be more
surprised.
surprised. I think it's more if we don't
funnier
know.
if we don't know.
Yeah. So keep track of your So keep track of your own individual healths,
Mhm.
and if I feel like my math has gone off, I'll double check.
So are we like chilling now? Am I back up to max or?
No. Miro healed Miro. It contributes to the pool.
So the
but
hurt
You
affects
fe-
us
no-
all, but
no,
the cure wounds doesn't.
Oh no, it went up into the pool as far as
It went up to the
Link Life.
pool.
When
But
Miro
it's now
healed,
Miro's contributing to the pool more than
More.
he was before.
yeah.
Because I was at 2, because I lost 31 health,
Okay.
and now we only lost like 21 health.
So when Miro cast Cure Wounds on themselves, you felt that warmth in your chest. You felt like that kind of a little electrical charge. So you're starting to get a little bit of a handle on the connection between you all. It is great watching just you bounce and chat react and having no clue what's playing.
Very
Yep.
different experience.
Yep.
I can only imagine right now because I'm playing like dramatic D&D background music, and all I'm seeing on chat is how bad can I be? And I'm like, I think I know what's happening over there for this song. Which is very fun.
Everything is rocking.
This is the perfect perspective into Glade's mind right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Could
Okay.
I inspect the area with my ethereal peepers?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Starting off with a mid 10.
Mid 10. So you, again, don't have eyes. So you push your consciousness out of this cloud and you, in however way it is that you actually see.
I like how you clarify this every single time.
It's a fun little detail to just continue. You are a cloud. Like,
I'm a cloud.
what do you want me to do?
I'm a cloud.
I'm a cloud.
I had canon that Anais has like blind sight or something like out to 10 feet.
I was imagining, the blind sight like Daredevil World on Fire or visuals.
Yeah.
Where they're seeing like the edges of everything.
You can just sense whatever is like around. You don't know the specifics. You just see like, essentially like you can tell vague shapes of what is nearby. It's like
Yeah.
echolocation almost.
Yep.
Yeah. But like, this mental kind of, you get an idea that inside the chamber itself, it is just a simple room about 20 feet by 20 feet square. The floor is covered in sand. There are 3 hallways that lead off of it, one directly forward and one to each side.
Middle. Let's go.
Okay.
Is everybody going?
Sure. As we're walking, can I also make a perception check just to see if there are any more trees that are waiting to be released?
Sure. Go ahead. Perception, or if you want to be
Natural
more hands-on.
one.
Well,
Cool. Copy that.
That's fine.
Copy that.
I'm not.
If I
you know,
learned anything from watching Home Alone for 23 years is that there's always a second tree.
There is
Right?
always a second tree. But not in this room. I'm saving it for later.
Lovely.
But you, with not as much care going through this room and just continuing to work your way work your way forward, you go through the middle of the 3 corridors. Are you shaking the ball?
Yeah. What do you think about this?
Roll
Should
a
we go down
D8
the
for
middle?
me.
Yeah. Let's bring this back. 7.
Kill them.
Noted. Got it. Cool. Okay. Got it. We're in a very murderous mood today. That's all right. Carry on.
Okay.
What?
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 Middle?
Yes.
Middle.
yep.
Okay, so you work your way down the middle of these 3 hallways. As you're going, you are starting to lose light. The tunnel heads down, you lose a little bit of an angle, and you start going through a little bit of a nice natural curve as you're working your way around. Are you all doing light sources? Who has dark vision? We're getting into the temple or dungeon crawling kind of section of it.
I've got a lamp that I'm gonna pull out because I don't have dark vision.
Yippee. Okay.
Where would we see
Built-in
if we
goggles
have
of night.
light?
You have
Dark
dark vision,
vision?
May. You're good. You're drow ancestry
Slay.
elf.
Heck
You're
yeah.
chilling.
Wings have dark vision.
They should. Let me double check.
do believe so, but also
I'm-
we're setting you up as a cloud, so I actually really like the idea of instead of dark vision, you just have,
Changelings do not have dark vision.
yeah, but I like the idea of you having like the reduced distance but blind sight. That feels really good for the character.
Yeah.
So let's just run with that. So
I like that.
you don't use light to see. You're sensing the world around you.
It does mean that if you are sensing only 10 feet out, if you have ranged spells that go beyond 10 feet,
Ooh, that
you're
is a
gonna
problem.
you're gonna want to be like up close and personal with things.
To be
Just
fair, most of the
warning.
time-
Oh, I get up close and personal.
Great.
Yeah, she's gotten
Yeah, I think she'll be fine.
She
She's
has
gotten
gone close.
intimately personal with a
inside.
few people before casting spells.
You do go inside. That's true.
She went inside and then casted spells, so that was fun.
Whoa, can I do
That's what it
that?
does.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a body,
We're
you
homebrewing
technically
this
use
thing
it.
at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
we've
is-
made you a cloud. I like the idea as if you take over a body, you can then use their senses, so that's fun.
Okay.
So, working as a group, you have dark vision, light, blind sight. So you can continue working your way and you start curving around this tunnel. The walls have this kind of like, it's mostly mud brick and stucco, just like old sandstone and old bricks. The mortar is powderized in between everything, vines and thick vegetation, some mushrooms, a little bit of like glowing lichen and everything is up against one wall. Not enough to illuminate the space, but very much that you catch it out of the corner of your eye, and it almost looks like little bits of firefly light or just an insect or two passed out of the corner of your vision. It's interlaid with that same deep green metal that you've seen in multiple other places, that almost marbleized looking metal of some kind. But heading down and around and through, you open up into a somewhat larger chamber. There's a small pedestal in front of you that has some kind of oil or liquid inside, and then the room kind of expands out further than what you can see with your light that you have currently.
I would like to just be like dragging my fingers along everything that I can touch, just like all along the walls. Look, when I find the pedestal, I just want to like drag my fingers down it, like just like I don't know.
That's
maybe
how
give
you
it a
return home
taste.
as patient 0.
Perfect. Do me a favor, roll a d20 for me, just real quick.
Flat luck check? Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Yep.
I'm so familiar with these. I get to roll these all the time. This is so awesome. I'm getting
There we go.
flashbacks. Oh dear.
We gonna die.
7.
Heard. As you're dragging your fingers along the walls, you make your way out into the room. Your hands kind of fall away from the walls, or the walls like pull away from you. So you find yourself just dancing through the middle of the thing. You kind of bump your shins up against the central pedestal and are just kind of touching everything. Do you actually like put your hands into the liquid in the top too?
I definitely like at least a little finger, just like.
Okay.
And then I think she's just gonna drag it across her cheeks like you would in football.
Awesome. Give
Why
me a
not? Let's
constitution saving
Do
throw.
some eye black with the acid. That's so great.
Give me a constitution saving throw, please.
May, I love you so much.
18.
Hey, every party needs somebody to be like, ooh, look, a button.
Yeah.
18. You're fine, actually. It like stings a little, right? And you feel
it's
like
like plumper.
Yeah, a little, like your cheeks do
Just
kind
a
of
little Botox.
yeah,
little
your
filler.
You're
Well, it's
allergic.
I'm
Little
gonna turn to
exfoliant.
Annalise and be like, look, is it making me rosy? It's like a touch up for my blush. What do you think?
Yeah. You look like a tomato.
I've always wanted to look like a tomato. Thank God.
I have never wanted that in my life, but I'm so supportive.
You are so supportive. We're best friends.
We're besties.
So your cheeks are definitely like very like bright red. So you are very
Wonderful.
tomato-like at the moment,
Great.
but you feel fine.
Your face is like a target.
Are we gonna die?
Roll a d8.
What is 1?
Ask later.
Okay, noted. I'll ask you
Also,
in the next
what
room.
was it you just shook? I feel bad.
I have
'cause
a little Highland cow heating
I think I-
Oh
animal.
my
I
goodness.
think I watched their neck snap.
This is Harold. Harold the Highland cow.
Harold.
We hang out a lot. Yeah.
Harold, I am so sorry.
No, Harold's all into the. It's all good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Good.
Remember when you said that you would make me break legs?
Yeah. Bet. All right, bet. Let's go. All right.
I
we're
win.
on. I didn't.
You did. You did. I got you. I got you.
This one's- Never mind. We can keep score later. We can keep score later.
Yeah.
You
I
can-
mean, it's 2-0.
I think 2-0 right now. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Does the time that I convinced you that you were actually paranoid? No. That's just that.
That's
that
a
doesn't
different
count.
thing. That's
That's
gaslighting. That's straight up
That's
gaslighting. It was
gaslighting.
sick.
Gaslighting.
I'm
It was
winning on
awesome.
gaslighting.
That was awesome. That was so great.
I'm winning on gaslighting. We're playing two different games
You
now.
are. You heard it here first, folks. Legs is really great at gaslighting.
Well, there was somebody who said no. Anyway, so as you're putting your hands into as you put your hands into this, and you realize your fingers are getting a little bit numb too, actually, and it's starting to feel somewhat interesting. What's everybody else doing in the space?
Can I make just an Arcana check of like the room, the whatever liquids in the center, just in general of like the overall
Sure.
stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, lovely. 2 + 7, 9.
9. Nothing seems inherently magical. There's definitely a lot happening in here, especially if you're looking at the dance routine happening. And I do think as you're watching this and everything else, you're noticing that Glade's hands and face are catching the light whenever they're dancing around. And there's this almost like trail of light as they move their hands. They're like tracing little bit like big circles as they're swooping their arms around and hopping and dancing with the music that they have playing inside their head right now.
Oh, very good, my mazes.
May Mazes, you are amazing.
Oh, my
Beautiful.
goodness.
Oh my god, May.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking around. See
Okay.
if I just notice anything as we go.
Nothing. It is. So okay. So how far out from where everybody is, are you willing to?
Like,
Continue
go
moving.
enough to where it's like stay with group towards where the liquid thing is, where Glade's at. And I'm not gonna go like wander, but I am
Give
just
me a
gonna
number.
like 10 feet away from the group, from like if the group's centered 10 feet around in like that general.
Okay. As you're walking and you hit about that like 10, maybe like 15 feet mark from that central dais, bunk. You walk into like a sheet of metal.
Metal.
And you all hear metal on metal, that thunk sound
Thunk.
effect.
Ring of
I-
a gong.
Can I like make a perception check, or it can be investigation, either or, to take a look at this as well?
Sure. And
See what's going
you're-
on?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
see if I can roll better.
Welcome, Raiders.
That's marginally better. That's
Purple
a 13.
Fire Kitty 12
Oh,
just
wait, I
rated
have
the
a, I
stream
have a
with
plus
4
10
viewers.
investigation check.
Thank you for the support.
I'm doing 13 perception then.
13 perception. Okay. And then Anis, if you want to do investigation, feel free.
Yeah, I would love to
And
investigate.
we'll combine it into like one kind of group
21.
understanding of the 21. Okay. So Judith, as you're putting the torch around everything else, you are noticing that the light that you're casting, like, you know how effective this lantern is.
Right.
And it definitely appears to not be putting out as much light as you would expect, or if so, there's something kind of resisting that light as you're going. With a 21 and kind of connecting out, Anais, since you're not using light to perceive and you're operating somewhat differently, you realize that this room is almost perfectly octagonal. About 20 feet out from 20 feet out from the central dais. The entire room is like perfectly octagonal almost, with extremely smooth walls where everything else has a lot of vegetation and a lot of like growth and kind of decay and just age. In the hallway that you were just walking in, the room itself is perfectly smooth on every wall. And with a 21 investigation, I would also say you're picking up a bit of like an acrid or combustible scent from the middle of the room.
Is this room full of gas?
Does it smell? Can I go? I'm gonna go investigate. I want to look at whatever May or Glade put her hands in.
So group check, right? Like, so you're perceiving and you're definitely clocking less light in the space.
Does it smell weird in here?
Yeah, the room overall, no. But as you get closer to that central dais with the big like brass bowl that has this liquid in it, it definitely smells acrid in some way. And there's definitely like
sulfuric?
A little bit. But not to the point where it smells toxic.
And
I'm not playing a wizard right now. Everything that I do is so wizard coded.
But that's right. I'll give you this though. As you drag the lantern over it, and when you turn, you notice the light like lingers across the surface of the bowl.
Hold
I
the
think
light
we
up
have
to
to
my
light it.
face. I want to glow.
Okay. Does she glow?
Do I glow in the dark?
Yeah, I mean,
Am I
her hands were
gorgeous
already
now?
like drawing these faint light circles as she was moving around and dancing. But now you go and like, the cheeks are just.
It's like a blush and a highlighter, dude. They should sell this.
Okay. I'm really happy for you. It looks really great. It looks
Thank
great.
So they used to put
Yeah.
mercury in paint.
It's Mercury. That's
like the
that's
planet.
a planet.
Can I roll like nature on this or
Sure,
something?
go for it.
Okay. Because like I don't know if I want to do Arcana as much as I want to do 19.
19. Something about this is definitely bioluminescent in some way. Something about the smells definitely gives you incendiary.
Can I roll Arcana?
We've had an Arcana check on the room. If you would like to give me something else or give me a different kind of angle, because Mira already looked around and didn't find anything inherently magical.
Can I
in this
roll to
space.
see if it's like lightable?
I would say
It's it's incendiary. So and the room you described, did you say that it was mirrors?
I said it
Essentially?
was octagonal and
Octagonal and
like,
metallic?
Miro bonked into something that felt extremely smooth. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean-
even with, by the way, even with your lantern light, your light's not hitting the edges of this
So,
room. Even as you start walking towards it. Like,
Question.
yes.
I have one of the few items that I have for being an artificer is, what is it called? Goggles of night. So I do have night vision out to 60 feet.
Dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
Yeah.
Dark vision out to 60 feet.
Is there anything I can push? I want to push things.
Other than the
I think
3 people or 2 and a ghost that you have in here, it is 7 smooth walls, the tunnel that you came in from, and the central dais with this big bowl of fluid.
What's on the ceiling?
can I
Darkness.
Darkness.
cast a level 1? I want to cast a level 1 chromatic orb, fire chromatic orb onto the bowl.
To ignite the bowl? Sure.
To ignite the bowl.
Do me a favor and
Do
just
you wanna-
roll. Oh, go
Wait
for
for
it.
everyone to move away.
I was gonna say, do you want to use a spell slot on this? I have a tinderbox.
I also have a cantrip for firebolt.
Firebolt
Go for
doesn't
it.
technically ignite things,
I forget
Oh.
about that, right?
but if you
Use your
have
methods.
prestidigitation or anything like that,
Right.
that can. Or we should all have like tinderboxes and stuff, just so
Yeah,
that
I would say
no one's
adventuring
using.
kit.
No
Everyone
reason.
here flavored
Yeah.
themselves as an adventurer of some kind. Having
Mhm.
a flint and steel and like a fire starter is
I've got a
basic.
skateboard.
It's basic. Okay. Everyone except Glade,
Glade.
is running around with a flint and steel. Glade lives by Glade's rules. Okay.
Got a skateboard, an iPod, and 2 fists.
Glade doesn't need fire when you got these guns.
That's what I've been saying.
But yeah, so flint able to ignite it. The liquid in the middle of the room bursts into flames. A green fire in the center of the room here.
Copper.
I think your camera froze, Gracie.
Uh-oh.
I think Gracie froze.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 20-minute D&D. Stuff happens.
Pause.
There we go. Join
We're
the
back.
runway. Yeah,
Okay.
Discord's just being a pain right now.
Nah, yeah. All
I'm
good.
back.
20-minute D&D.
No, okay. You strike the fire starter and throw a few sparks into the fluid, which bursts up into a green flame. The whole thing burns extremely evenly, and the fire is maybe like 3 feet tall out of this brazier. While the light picks up immediately, the room is very quickly illuminated, and you do notice that the other external walls are finely polished, floor-to-ceiling sheets of brass, to the point where they are all, in fact, reflective.
Oh, wow.
In all of the
Look at my-
mirrors, does it reflect green?
Cute.
Green fire?
Correct. You do a quick glance for all of them, and they all are holding that same green flame. In fact, you notice that, like, your lantern, your goggles, any torch. No, Glade doesn't have any sort of light. Anais, you're not using light, but your lantern and your goggles, even if you point it directly at the surface of this, there is no light that's cast off. Like, if you point light at a mirror, right? You would expect to
Yeah.
see it bounce back, or you would expect that kind of like starburst effect
Mhm.
of the light source kind of hitting your eyes. Nothing. You see that it's a lit torch, but nothing kind of propagates from it.
Mhm.
If anything, you see like the exact flame at the center of your lantern, perfectly still, but you can see the little flick of fire, but none of the light that's being cast off of it when you look at all of these walls.
And does the
Interesting.
center basin that's giving off light, does this light reach everywhere?
Yes, it does. All of the walls appear to be illuminated currently.
When Miro walked into the wall, was there any light over there?
No, not at that point.
Mm-mm.
I want to walk into a wall.
Okay. Do me a favor. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. That's another natural one.
Perfect.
I'm talking to my crystal ball or my magic 8 ball, as in like, okay, maybe we go this way, and I walk forward into.
Just straight forward, the one opposite the entrance.
Sure.
Okay. Thunk. Right into metal wall.
Ow.
Can I walk into a different one?
Which one?
The one next to that one.
Sure. Give me a perception check, please.
16.
16. Ding. So you start moving towards the. Sorry. Heard. You start moving towards the one directly to the left of what Judith has walked into. And you're kind of putting your perception out towards the wall, towards Judith and everything else. As you start moving closer to the wall, and as you get like within a few spots, your gaseous form kind of just hits the wall and suffuses into it, and like you just kind of spread out, right? You're a cloud. You can kind of press yourself up against the wall. You feel a familiar face looking back at you from the mirror.
I feel a face.
Yeah, you can feel that kind of like. You used to remember it.
What was it?
You look back again to try to catch it. You pull back to try to get more perspective on it, and it's gone.
Hey guys, there's someone here.
I want to sprint full force into one of the walls
Which one?
on my skateboard.
Which one?
The one on the other side of Gracie.
Heard. So going on the opposite side of Judith, give me a
Teamwork.
perception. Give me a perception check,
Yeah.
and then a dexterity saving throw. What's the perception check? I can't see. I don't have D&D Beyond up at the moment.
Okay, so the perception check was an 8, and the dex check was a nat 1, but it's a 3, like totally.
Perfect. Heard.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. So you jump onto your board. You hit the throttle on your skateboard because this is a thing that it has. And dust kicks up and off, and some of it falls into that central dais, and the flame bursts a little bit from just some extra material being thrown into it for it to burn. As you face first at full speed into the wall, you all feel your nose just a tiny bit. Like you all feel like you get smacked in the face as the pool takes 4 points of damage.
Now, I look up from looking at my magic 8 ball, and I look into the mirror.
Give me a perception check. With
Good,
a.
I
what was
wanted
your-
to look up, but I didn't know how to
No,
make
valid.
that work.
With an 8. May you're iconic. With an 8 on the perception check, your vision just kind of flashes white for a few seconds, and you're staring. So you whack into the wall, fall back into the sand. Your music skips for a few seconds. There's silence, and you hear that little bit of like ringing in your ears from just hitting your head. You stare up at the reflection that you have as your reflection is standing, just looking down at you.
There it is. 24 perception.
You blink for a few seconds, and then it's gone. 24 perception. You look into the mirror as you're kind of doing this, and you're holding your 8 ball, and you're just trying to stare into it, and you try to like let your eyes cross a little bit and do that magic, like not magic in the like magic sense, but magic
when you
in
can
the
split
like
your
yeah,
vision.
when you split
Yeah.
your vision to try to perceive a little bit
Yeah.
more and to try to find that depth perception. You stare into it, and all you see... You're holding your magic 8-ball. You can see the arcane threads around it, and the weave that you use when you use it as a weapon that you're able to throw around, the stuff that people don't normally see, because it's only when you're throwing it out and then calling it back or trying to call onto the magic from inside. The way you're holding it, though, that little, like the bit that rotates on the inside of it, that's up pressed up against the glass at the moment, it's just unintelligible.
I want to get closer to it. I'm not even looking at myself. I'm leaning down to look at the magic 8-ball to try and read it closer.
The magic 8-ball specifically. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yay!
Oh.
Natural 1!
Natural
Oh.
1.
Again, I'm going to put this die away, and we're
I
going to
was
swap
needs to
about
go to
it.
to
jail.
We're
say
going to
that-
swap it.
That
'cause
That
that's
die
needs to
needs
go
to go
purgatory.
to jail. What the
It's
hell?
done now.
Dice
It's
purgatory,
done.
that one
It's
needs
my
to
it's
go.
my Feywild honey dice, and it's very temperamental. And sometimes it rolls really well, and sometimes it rolls 3 nat ones in a row.
Ooh,
It's a fun game we like to play.
It's a bad day. It's a bad day for that.
Yippee!
You
Hey.
stare into the reflection, and you look deeply at what you're seeing on the other side of the metal, and it's beautifully polished, beautifully detailed, but just the tiniest bit tarnished, and there's this little bit of cloudiness and dirt. As you get closer, you realize that there's like a little smudge from when you had put your hand earlier when you walked into it, and between the like little palm print smudge that you've put on the surface and the tiny imperfections, you stare into the reflection of this sphere to which you trust so dearly, and realize on the other side that there is actually nothing inside.
I look down at mine. What does it say?
Roll a d8 for me, please.
2.
2. Follow your heart.
I want to cast Dispel Magic on the mirror.
Ooh.
Give me a spellcasting check, please.
Ooh, this is some high level. Okay. Okay. You said follow my heart. I said okay. That's a little bit. That's better. That's better. That is modifier plus 5. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
So you were the first of the like front and center of the 7.
Yeah.
As
Tapping
you
at it.
cast Dispel Magic on the mirror and you start tapping on it, and you hear that little like ting 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 ting. Wait, hold on. I could do something very funny to May. A small shadow of a small shadow of another life flashes through Glade's eyes. But you tink 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 tink, and you pull back and you cast Dispel Magic on the pane of the metal.
But really, I'm just taking my magic 8-ball and I'm smashing it at it. But mechanically, I'm casting Dispel Magic. It's just with the magic 8-ball.
I'm with you,
Flair.
but I'm gonna use that for flavor now.
Go for it.
I'm with you, but I'm using that for flavor
do
right
it.
now.
Absolutely.
So
Brute force.
You cast Dispel Magic, and you watch these kind of like runes flicker over what you think is this magical thing. And for a moment, there's no immediate reaction, and then you just take the ball and you just at full force just make an attack roll for me.
Okay. 13.
13. Whack! As hard as you can, you press a solid dent into the surface of it. The sheen there, and maybe a foot and a half in all direction, immediately just goes cloudy. And the reflection warps a little bit as you've now pushed a concave space into it. It does knock the ball out of your hand. It rolls backwards in the sand about a foot and a half, just
I summon it back.
back into your hand.
Mjolnir 8-ball.
Yeah, returning
look-
light hammer mechanics.
You look into the oculus on the side of it, where the gem inside bounces for a second and then comes to rest. Kill them all. I did actually roll for it too.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and smash another one of the walls.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another attack roll. What's everybody else doing while you're...
Can I investigate my mirror some more?
Well-
Sure. Give me a... Oh, yeah. Thanks, May. Give me another perception check.
15.
7.
7. You, again, press yourself up against the glass. You suffuse your... Well, glass. Sorry. Up against the brass. You suffuse yourself into it. You try to... You're a cloud, but you try to, like, find it, and you feel for a second just a little bit of a face. An old, familiar face. Looking back at you from the other side.
Who are you?
And it's gone.
Who are you?
Someone please make a gif of that. Or just as she pans in and pans out.
It fades in for just a few seconds and then it's gone again. 15 on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Crack. Roll another d8 for me, please.
Okay. 1.
Ask later,
Okay.
but only in your hand. As
Not-
you're swinging it towards the glass, you look and you see yourself. You see you pressing forward. These odd smudges, this odd, like, lack of clarity. It's almost like a fog in the glass, but only when you see yourself, only when you see your orb. And you look, and as you're swinging it, Oculus first, right for it, for maximum impact, you look on the other side, and there's nothing. It's blank. But whack! And then you turn and you look back to it, and it says, right there in front of you, ask later.
The question: how big are these like individual
About
panels?
10 feet wide and as tall as the room. You cannot see the top of this room.
Okay. Do I notice everyone? Oh, Gracie, what's your character's name again?
Judith.
Do I notice like Judith just like smashing?
Judith is just, you're going. I don't know
Entranced.
if you want to flavor it in some way.
She's just like reading her 8-ball, going, smashing a mirror, looking at what it says again, then moving on to the next. And it's like this methodical trance, like smash back to look.
Okay. If I notice that, I'm gonna do 2 things if I can.
Okay.
One-
We're not in initiative. We're
No,
playing
okay,
it
yeah,
very
all right.
fluidly.
Little drone pops out. I'm gonna just tell it to fire a force ballista, which is 2d8 force damage towards one of the panels.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go up between 2 of the big panels. So like if there's a 10-foot go in between the line between the middle of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to take what's the range of this? I'm gonna go about like 15-20 feet away, just out of blast radius.
Okay.
And arm is going to convert into a form of a rifle. And then I am going to fire out on that location between the 2 shatter.
I love Shatter!
Which
Yes!
I don't know. I think it's
They have disadvantage on saving throws for like anything
Yes,
that is
because they are inanimate.
Inanimate,
yes.
right.
I am wondering because I'm using the blaster as the artillery, the spell cast firearm. The
Yeah.
artillerist level 5. I don't know if the 1d8 already gets added to it, or do I have to add it separate?
No,
I
I
just-
think I think you add it yourself.
Okay,
It's not-
afterwards.
not
Okay.
actually rolled in. Yes. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
First thing, I need you. You never replied to something that I asked for at the start. I need you to double check something that I just sent to you that I'm replying to the correct message.
Oh, right.
Am I still laying on the ground?
I would think at this point you've gotten yourself up.
I'm just dragging my finger over the mirror and going, please come back.
Make a
You're
perception
so
check for me.
pretty, come back.
Make a perception check for me. And a perception check from you, Miro, as well.
Okay.
23.
23. Perfect.
Perception. That is a lovely 10.
A 10. As you activate your arm cannon and you point towards it, you see a silhouette in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Instinctively, old programming kicks in. Target acquired. Eliminate the target. You point towards that perspective and fire. Go ahead and roll damage.
So do I also need to roll the 2d8 for the force
And yeah,
ballista?
go ahead for the force ballista as well. At this point, you all have damaged 3 from Judith. You're damaging another 3. There's like 2.
So the force
you're
ballista
damaging
is
another 2.
11.
Okay.
And then the shatter is... Oh, that's not great. Actually, that thought that was one was a 11 for the shatter.
11 for the shatter. So whereas Judith is denting them and creating these concave sort of opaque spaces where they're not catching the light anymore, you actually crack the metal. You introduce these jagged spider-like cracks through the brass, through all of the damage that you've caused. The 3 panels that you've hit are now cracked and somewhat broken. Glade, as you're a little more to your right. A little more to your right, Glade. No, like, move the mirror to your right, Glade. Perfect. Roll backwards. There you go. So you start dragging your finger along the mirror and you start tracing. And you realize your reflection's finger is like a second behind yours. Like they're trying to follow and they're just barely not keeping up. Yeah. Your face is against the glass looking down at where your finger's tracing. Their face is right here staring at you. What? Roll initiative. The hand reaches through the glass, grabs you at the wrist, and you just see. In you go. All right.
I'm in there now? I'm in there?
We will handle that in a moment.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
21.
Initiative.
Initiative, please.
Oh, we're all rolling initiative?
Yes, everybody.
19.
21
8.
for Glade. 19 for Miro.
16.
16
8.
for Anais. 8 for Judith. Okay. The finger goes from tracing behind you to looping under, grabbing your wrist, and you feel a pull. And cold. The air goes from hot from the firelight to frigid cold. You're standing in an 8-sided octagonal room. 3 of the walls appear severely damaged, and the fire is burning a bright, brilliant red in the middle of the room. Your sister has you by the wrist and is going to start punching you in the face. You have 2 attacks, right? Cool.
So does she.
Does 22 hits?
Yeah, it does.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Monk is D8 at level 5 for punches?
Sure is.
Cool.
+2.
+2. You knew my next question. How wonderful. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of bludgeoning damage as pop, pop. Once right in the cheek, you feel a little bit of the stinging there, and another right on the shoulder blade. It's less of a punch and more open fist, fingers pointed, to hit right in the nerve, right here. Just underneath. Just crack. Right in the... I always wanted to... Oh my god! I hear that. I can hear that chat right now. What did I say? 8 and 3? No, 6 and 3. 6 and 3. So 9 points of damage overall to all of you, as you all feel a crack on the cheekbone and a little pain in your right shoulder as this like nerve pinch gets hit. And you look at the glass where Glade was just a moment ago. And Glade and somebody who looks very similar to her, but not quite exact, are on the other side punching each other. Glade, you're up.
Great. I would like to roll on top of my sister, put my arm against her neck and hold her down and just smash twice in her face while I scream, "You killed my rat!"
Okay. Do you actually want to try to make it a grapple, or do you want to just flavor that for 2 punches and it's no actual movement restriction?
Is that an action?
If you want to try to do a grapple, it'll cost you one of your attacks to try to hold her down, and then you only get 1 punch.
No, I'm just going for flavor there. I'm going for 2 punches.
Just for
right
flavor,
into the
so
face.
you just get on top, you roll her down into the sand, sit down on her chest, and are just punching down at her face. Go for it. Roll to hit first.
I have to roll to hit. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Will it hit?
Okay, that hits. So 10 points of damage on the first punch.
And 3 on the second.
And did you roll to hit for both?
You
hits?
rolled for each attack.
I need to roll to hit
punch.
the second one.
Roll for each punch.
The second one doesn't hit.
So
well,
the
my
first...
AC 10.
What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah.
Oh, 14.
Okay, cool. That's her AC too.
Yeah, we're fighting ourselves.
First one, crack right in the nose. Second one, you go to punch and the whole body like shifts over just a little bit and you punch down into the sand. Everybody's hand gets real sore for some reason. Not enough for damage, but you feel that kind of like whacking off of a solid surface. That's your turn. Unless bonus action, anything else you want to add?
You can use a key point and do
Punch, punch, punch.
flurry of blows.
I would love
Punch
to
more.
do that.
Go for it. 2 more punches.
Pop, pop.
Not that one. But that one.
That'll hit. So 8 damage on a second punch. Crack, crack. You punch. There's a little bit of blood in her mouth. And she's just smiling up at you. It deserved it. Miro.
Mm-hmm.
Top of your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom saving throw. That is an 18.
You're fine. You're up.
What do I notice off of?
You see Glade and somebody who looks very almost identical to Glade. Glade is on top of them, punching the hell out of them.
Got
This
it.
is through the mirror?
Through the mirror on the other side.
So
of that
both of
mirror.
them are inside the E.
Correct.
Hotly.
Okay. I don't see anything in front of me.
Give me a perception check.
Nat 20 plus 4, 24.
A very familiar silhouette. An old assignment. An old target. One of the last ones that you probably spoke on. They're just alone. They're just standing there in the middle of the street, holding something in front of them, but their back is to you right now. It'd be so easy.
Are they? Is it in the reflection?
Correct.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm going to I think it'll just be fun little flavor. Blaster comes on out. A hand again turns into rifle. Fires out a frostbite and a 15-foot cold cone. So
dang.
at that thing, and then at the very same, so now it's frozen with more ice on it, and then once again Force Ballista as bonus action with the turret.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 7 for the frostbite. And
Is there a
then
saving throw or something for that on the frostbite?
It is on a fail save. The target takes. Oh, you cause a numbering frost.
I rolled a 3.
The target must make a
So-
con saving throw.
I rolled a 3 plus not a lot, so yes.
Okay, so it was
Full damage.
15. On a fail
Okay.
save, the target takes 1. So that because of the thing, and it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll if it makes before the end of its next turn.
Heard.
That, and then bonus action with the Force Plus, which is 2d8 force damage
At the target?
at the target as well. So basically, in my head, metal gets cold and then shatter more with
Copy.
Force Ballista. 6 for that one.
Your magic and the bolts from the Force Ballista do not make contact with the metal. They seem to pass through, in a sense. The target, their back is frosted over, and then 2 thunk into the shoulders. They're still standing, bloodied.
And that's yeah, that's gonna be my turn. And then faintly though, you just hear the subtlety of eliminate. And then you just hear nothing else.
Heard.
Come out of Miro.
And
The
if your
camera
turn,
is frozen,
yeah, which was so funny.
which was really, really fitting.
Which was really fitting. End of your turn, it is the reflections go. Your sister is going to reach up. Pop, pop. 22 and a 12. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Crack right in the ribs. Just
I'd like
up.
to use a reaction.
Okay.
Deflect attack, redirect attack.
Oh.
Okay. What does this do?
When an attack roll hits you and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against you. The reduction equals 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier and monk level, which is a +7. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. And if you do so, choose a creature that you can see within 5 feet of yourself. And feet of yourself. If the attack was a melee attack and the creature you see is within 60 feet, is in a total cover, the attack was arranged. Hold on, it's doing all kinds of extra shit.
You don't need to worry about making it a ranged attack, but you
Just
redirect it. So whatever it is of how you do the damage back, is it just the raw damage comes back at me, or do you roll?
Well, first I roll because I'm going to. How much damage was it that went towards me?
7, which is already enough for you to block.
Right. So great. That brought that down. And then I get to do 2. I think I just do it. I just redirect it. I get 2d8 plus 2.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
A 13.
So she goes to punch up and catch you underneath the ribs, going for a kidney. How does it look as you redeflect this? back into her. What do you do to that fist as it's coming up at you?
I scream, John deserved none of it! As I catch her fist with my left hand, and grab my skateboard from behind me and slam it down across her head.
You grab the wrist, twist it to joint lock the shoulder, pull the skateboard right across the face. Crack! She is bleeding, massive gash on her cheek, but a little bit of blood falls down against the sand. But she just is smiling up at you. How much damage was that again?
13.
13 points of damage? Heard. But she's just smiling up at you.
Shared health pool.
Cool. That reflections go. Miro, the reflection on your side of the glass turns to face you and reaches out of their jacket, aiming something in your direction. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
All right. Dexterity saving throw?
Yes, please.
Oh, that was almost 19, but that's now a 3.
3. This small, thin beam of green energy comes forward, and as it crosses the threshold of the brass, turns into a deep crimson red. You take 11 points of force damage. Right in the chest. Everyone feels it.
Yeah.
It's like there's a black hole inside my heart.
Judith and Anais, I need wisdom saving throws from the two of you, please.
Legs, I think I've clocked on. I think I clocked on to what you've been up to. I think I clocked on to it a while ago. I'm very excited about this.
16.
16 for me as well.
Wonderful. You... Anais, the face. It's so familiar. You remember it. You remember it. It's something. It used to be. It should be. It is.
It is.
You don't remember. You are okay. Judith, you feel from the edge of your vision these symbols pulling in this unknown thing that you wish and have always wished for so long to be able to understand, but something about it just feels the littlest bit out of reach. Something about it feels alien and incorrect and wrong, and no matter how long you've tried, the understanding of it has always eluded you, but in this moment, you're able to push past the confusion and keep your focus. With where we are in initiative, you two can take your turn simultaneously.
Huh.
Oh.
What if I used a cold chromatic orb to put out the fire?
I'm a little worried about May being on the other side of this mirror.
Yeah, May is still in.
I'm
It's okay. She's
also
been trapped on other sides before.
above table. Were there 2 other paths in this dungeon, or was this the only
There
thing
were
straight
2
in?
other paths.
This was one path into this room, and then there are 2 other
Yeah.
paths off of the main room.
Yeah.
Okay. Part of me, I kind of think that this is our way forward. We go through the pathway further in, is where I'm at.
Like we go through the.
Yeah.
I want to go in. I want to follow the girl.
I know what these shadows are, or these reflections are. I understand this encounter, but
Yeah.
as for whether we need to shatter this room and go elsewhere, or if we need to go through, there's no
It's a
way to know
different
at the
story.
moment. So,
I went through.
not by choice. Which I also think is an important distinction and is mildly concerning.
What are you doing? I'm going to press you for time here.
Can I go through? Are these mirrors?
Permeable?
Yeah.
What was your last perception check? Can you give me another one? please?
20. Yeah.
Oh, 20. Oh, it's 20 something?
It was like 20.
Yeah.
It was 24.
Now, this time, kind of watching at that, understanding, keeping an eye on. Okay. Judith, you go towards the brass, and your hand goes to reach out, and as you reach, you see that same weave and those same symbols pulling in from the corners of your vision, and you get to the point where you believe your hand will hit, and it suddenly the air turns cold around your wrists as you're able to push through and reach the other side.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to run to the doorway and look at what's through the doorway on the
I would
other
say
side?
just enough to get to the edge of the doorway and be looking down the hall. Give me a perception check, please.
Great.
Anais with a 12-ish?
22.
22. You look up and through the tunnel. There's something etched into the edges, but you're more like into the edges and into the walls, but you're staring up and through and out into the tunnel itself. The tunnel, instead of going down, instead of going up, because since you're at the bottom of where you descended up, the tunnel here goes down.
Got it. Cool.
So it does continue down, but there's more on the walls that with that quick perception check, you're not able to catch detail on the walls of the room specifically.
Cool.
Okay, cool. With a 12, as you go up, are you also trying to go through, Anais?
I want to go in.
Okay, with a 12, you get up to that glass, or to the metal again, and you try to will yourself through. You try to force your presence and your consciousness through, but your body finds this barrier, this block, and you see a face staring at you from the other side. An old face, a familiar face, but in the moment, it's in your way. You take 8 points of psychic damage.
What?
Ooh.
As an old memory shocks your system.
Okay, I have lots of memories. I've been alive for hundreds of years. Why is this memory any different?
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, I can't enter.
Your physicality can't. You still
Magic
see
possibly
Glade
could.
beating up somebody who looks very much like Glade, and you just saw somebody shoot Miro. And now Judith is on the other side.
Right. So that's me. Probably.
What do you want to do?
It looks like a body I can possess. That's what I want to do. But I can't.
It's on the other side of the wall.
On the other side of the wall. We have something for this? I want to cast a mind spike on the mirror.
On the mirror or on the face?
On the face.
Copy. What is it?
Oh boy.
Mind spike.
Yeah, it's an attack roll or a saving throw.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
13.
What would I need for that again?
No.
Like what do I
So
also...
what does it say your spell save DC is? So on the
there we
spell, it'll say if you're casting Mind Spike or something, it'll say on your character sheet, it'll say a stat and then a number.
I'm throwing. I don't know. It doesn't say.
You have a wisdom
Gracie,
15.
you're muted.
Yeah, your
I'll
wisdom
find it for you.
15.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gracie.
I failed.
Wisdom 15.
I failed.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to cast it then.
Yeah, go ahead. So you cast it. So roll damage.
I have one more question after this is wrapped up, after Anais goes, that I want to ask before our joint turn ends.
Cool. Copy that.
How much is damage again?
Just hit that 48 button that you see on the character sheet, and it'll roll it for you.
It's not.
I got you.
Okay, got it. 25.
That's a lot
That's
of
almost
dice.
max.
That is almost
That
max
is
damage.
7675 chat on those dice.
Dang.
Wow. Wow.
While you physically find yourself unable to cross this barrier, you lash out with your mind, screaming out at this old face, and you watch as you almost fully cut it down. It goes from full to on death's door
That's my body, and you can't have it.
in instants. Judith, what else do you want to do on your turn?
When I entered, because everyone's kind of had their reflections or something they recognize move or shift in a way that they did not do.
Yes.
Since I cast Dispel Magic, has my reflection been anything but me? And anything but exactly my actions and movements?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh, finally.
Your
After all
reflection
those ones.
has been locked in. Your reflection has been in lockstep, in perfect matching. The only thing that has been different, even after you cast Dispel Magic, is when you were looking at the oculus of your orb, it was always blank.
Right.
But your physical reflection, aside from that one detail, has been in perfect harmony.
Amazing. Thank you. That is my question. Do I appear to be in any danger at the moment? If I don't have a reflection in here that is actively trying to kill me.
On a nat 20 perception check, I will give you are hearing and feeling. Every time you look around and a little bit out of the corners of your eyes, you start to see those same patterns and those same little wisps of symbols, and you hear these small, but nothing is physically up close to you, and you don't feel in physical danger in the moment.
Okay. Can I take one action? Can I take, or was entering my action?
No, entering is part of your movement.
Can I chuck my magic 8-ball at May's sister?
Sure, go for it.
Great.
Magic 8-ball, Hail Mary across.
Yeah.
She is prone, so it is a disadvantage. Because
The attack is at.
we said Glade was on top of her. It's a ranged attack, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Disadvantage.
so
So first one's a 17. Second one is a 14.
I'll be right back.
Does a 14 hit your AC, Glade?
14 is the AC.
Then
Great.
you hit.
Incredible. So that is oh, sorry, 15. I put
Even
the wrong
better.
modifier on. It hits no matter what. Boop. That is 7 damage.
This is perfect because I need to step away for a bio break. Judith, describe to me what Glade sees as your orb kills her sister.
Yeah, well, you see this little halfling from across the room watch you start decking this person who looks like you brutally, relentlessly, without stopping, screaming along the way. And she's a little worried because she watched you get dragged in by this person. So she takes her magic 8-ball, she lines up a nice pitch, chucks it at this figure on the floor, and then the magic 8-ball flips right back to her. And she just sits and looks at it, and then looks up at you, and then down. Was that what you meant? I killed them all.
Oh my god, I could kiss you on the mouth.
Okay. So you wanted me to you wanted me to kill the person who looked like you?
Yeah,
That
I
was-
did, and it was so
okay.
hot. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you know, I mean, I can kill people. I don't do it often,
Yeah, you
but
can. Yeah,
you
you
know.
can. Yeah.
you know, if you
Do it. Do it. Do
So-
it.
This is how we wrap up Pride Month. This is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a No one snitch. No one snitch. They don't get to know. They missed out. They missed out. They don't get to know.
I'll go back and watch the VOD. And by the way,
What
I don't use
happened?
headphones. I heard everything. Okay. I use a speaker. I love it. Are you two done? Do you need another minute or?
No, we're good. Yeah, we wrapped up. Yeah, all good.
We can
Yeah.
go back to that later, you know?
Yeah, we can pick it up anytime, really.
I use speakers. Anyway, end of your round. Glade, you're up next in initiative. Give me a perception check, please.
$18.
18. You look around and the room that you're in, now that your sister is dispatched in front of you, you look around and the room that you're in is a large, almost like donut, where on one wall you see these opposite silver panels, and just a little bit further away from that array is this bright, burning red central brazier. Roll to smooch. Yeah. This bright, burning red central brazier. You see a cloaked figure of some kind standing about 10 feet away from one of those panels, and through that panel you can see Mira. And up against one of them, two hands face pressed against the metal, is a somewhat like androgynous, amorphous, silver, almost mercury-looking body. Face pressed up against the metal to the point where you can't really see it. Hands on the sides as it's just staring intensely straight forward. It's your turn.
Right. Right. No, for sure. No, this is like so sick. Hey, what do I do?
You know, so I think those two kind of sort of mean us harm, like they did with you. So,
Should I punch him?
if you want,
Which one's closer?
The
Which one's I want to go.
The entity looking at Miro is closer.
Cool. I'm just gonna just jump onto my skateboard that I was just beating someone up with.
Yeah.
Hope there's a little bit of blood on there, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Going over as fast as I can and just using the force of the speed of my skateboard to just lob into it.
Perfect. Give me 2 attacks.
First one rolled a 10. Second one rolled a 7.
Where is Glade's head at right now? As she comes in with these two, not your
Like
trained,
physically or like emotionally?
emotionally, not your trained, focused martial arts, just 2 wild haymakers. Where's your head at?
emotionally right now, she's thinking about, first of all, her dead pet rat Jaw, who her sister killed. Then thinking about the fact that her sister is dead, which is freaking awesome, which is then wrapping all the way back around to holy shit, that was so hot.
So you're not fully thinking with your up here brain. So just whoosh, whoosh. 2 swings. You miss a little bit. Akira slide on the skateboard. A little bit of dust gets kicked up. Miro, you see Glade fly through your vision as you are target locked in.
Mm-hmm.
We still have 3 more hours in Pride Month, everybody. We're still good.
3 more hours. We're still good.
If I'm gonna miss a punch, it might as well be for the love of my life.
Okay. Bonus action. The distanced woo is amazing, and I love it. Y'all better clip this. We need these.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Let's run a bonus action. Really quickly. She's gonna look over her shoulder to see if what just happened was seen. Like a oh shit. And she's just gonna expend a focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, flurry of blows. Pop. Go for it.
First one's a 19.
That will hit.
Second one's a nat 1.
That will miss.
A whole 3 damage. Plus, no, yeah, 3 damage.
When you go to do the hit, like you reach out for the shadow. They have their arm up, some kind of device in their hand that they're pointing back at the panel that you can see. There's the panes are silvered on this side, but you can see Miro on the other side with their entire arm like splayed out into a Mega Man looking cannon, right? You go to punch and it's just like connecting with stone. The body feels extremely rigid, extremely rough as you just crack in. Your hand is sore. Everybody's hand gets a little sore immediately. Not enough for damage, but definitely enough for like, wow, that feels, something about that feels off. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Miro, you're up.
So, other figure still standing, right?
Yes.
And Glade is next to figure?
You see Glade on the other side of this mirror in melee combat with the thing that you're staring at.
Right. Is Glade technically, like if I was here, right?
You, mirror, entity, Glade.
Okay, so Glade is not behind the other entity.
No.
Just standing
on its side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So knowing that target isn't dead and knowing that target just fought back, again, you hear a little bit of just a little twitch and Mira goes, eliminate, remove, kill. And then I'm going to, again, use my action, and my rifle fires out antimatter as it becomes an antimatter rifle towards the target.
That's a beam weapon, right?
Yep. Well, it just says weapon, antimatter rifle, uncommon, property, ammunition, firearm, range, reload. It doesn't say beam specifically.
Okay.
But can be.
Heard.
Can be if you want. So you see energy form, condense, and then fire straight towards.
Jet black beam of shadow goes through. Roll an attack for me.
Hopefully that hits.
You can just do that. Hey, they get 1 uncommon magic item.
That's
each.
1 uncommon. It's only an 8.
An 8
misses,
yeah. Unfortunately.
Yes.
In going through the mirror, that little bit of refraction just by a few inches, just right over their shoulder as they're staring at you. Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, so then we'll move, sidestep out of vision of panel,
Okay.
and then also drone following me.
Okay.
And then drone is going to change into protector mode
Okay.
and give 1d8 plus 4 HP because it's next to me. So temp HP.
Temp HP. So go ahead and mark the temp HP for yourself.
Yeah.
And that is for the party. So 1d8
yes.
plus 4. So roll the d8 and then I'm making you keep track of when that temp HP is
Yes. So 3 plus 4, so 7.
Okay, so 7 temp HP for the party.
Yes.
So you're going this way?
Yeah, I'm
in front of
basically going out
in
of
front
vision
of basically
panel.
the broken panels to get yourself cover?
Yeah, basically to one of the broken panels that I sidestepped to.
Those of you on the other side lose sight of Miro. He steps through the other side. The panels are not broken on your side, but he vanishes.
Basically, if you were playing a game of like
you're
like
breaking line of sight on
and-
Counter-Strike. Yeah. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
basically he is just up against the wall now, like holstered ready with one arm as antimatter rifle, just waiting to be able to fire off another shot at target.
Copy that. End of your turn. The mirrors go. The entity in front of you, Glade, does not see its primary target. You have hit it. It's going to attack you. It is going to bonus action disengage, take 1 step back, level its arm at your chest, and fire.
Can it?
Wait, does it have disengage? If it's a replica of...
It's not a replica of you.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure off of that.
It's not a replica of you.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Bonus action disengage. Take a few steps back. Level its rifle at you and fire. It only got a 15 though on the attack. May?
I have an armor class of 14.
14. So that hits. You take 8 points of force damage as you are blasted in the chest.
The 7 temp go away.
And you all take 1 point of damage from your pool. That's it. That's all they can do.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Cool.
Yeah. The other aspect of the mirror triggers, Judith, can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, please?
Yeah.
So, question real quick.
Go for it. 22.
If my HP goes to 0 from group stuff, do I go unconscious or are we all still okay?
Everybody, you all have a shared pool of HP right now. Your lives have been interlinked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying like if my individual health or does
Oh
not
no.
matter.
If you know you've hit 0, just keep tracking the damage. Yeah. So if I'm saying you all took 1 damage, don't do 1 damage to yourself in a sense.
Oh, okay.
I have your health. I have your group health right here. If
Got
you
it.
ask
Okay.
for the number,
Yeah.
I'll make you roll for it, but I can tell you the number. Or you all can coordinate. 22. Your vision goes into that little cone. You see those things at the edges of your vision, the things you wish you could understand. But you are still able to resist that in the moment, and you are able to just power through and focus, staring at Glade, who's now engaging this fist fight. Your focus is elsewhere at the moment, a little bit as well too. Cool. The mirror entities are gone. Anais, you are up.
Hey, yeah.
What you
I still have a
doing?
mirror, don't I?
You are the only. You and Miro are still in the original room.
Yes.
Yes.
And I still have a reflection thing to kill, don't I?
Well, you have a reflection. Yeah.
That I attacked.
Sure. Would you wish if you wish to attack again? That's sure. Or if you want to make your way through the mirror, give me a perception check.
I would love to perceive.
Okay. Give me a perception check then.
Nat 20.
This time, when you go to push through to the mirror, instead of your your form hitting up against that solid barrier, it's weird as the mist that makes you up folds through physical space. Everybody else had like skin that you could resist, and like you didn't need to feel it through your whole body. You're only really feeling it on your arm as your arm passed through. You feel it in every molecule of your body as every individual one makes its way through this barrier. Every single one feels that transition, that cold, that little bit. And as you pass through the panel and the entity that you are fighting steps back, you see your old face looking at you in fear. What do you want to do?
Well, they're pretending to be me. That's awfully rude. I don't know why it's scared. I would never be scared. I'd like to possess it because it's my body.
Cool.
And it's rightfully mine.
Give me a charisma check.
Where's my charisma?
What's your
Saving
spell
throw?
casting? No, you're a wizard. No, sorry, intelligence check. You're a wizard. Sorry.
Plus
you
4 is
dominate
your
through the power of your
modifier.
mind, not through force of personality.
Intelligence check. $14.
With the damage they have taken after however many years, you feel a familiar physicality. There's no scarring on the face. There's no purple damage. This is less possession and more reclaiming. You have your full changeling features available to you immediately.
I'm me again. Whoa. That's crazy. Guys,
Do we see this happen?
You watch so Judith, you specifically, who was seeing this entity with the face pressed up against the pane, now step back and you hear Anais's voice come out of it.
You
Well,
look.
now you're muted.
Hello?
Hello.
You look more corporeal.
This is me.
I'm really happy
You
for
found
you.
your mummy! You found your mummy!
I found my mummy.
That's
All I had
really
to do was
great.
possess a mirror
You're
version
your
of
own
myself.
mummy!
Why didn't
I'm
I
really
think of
glad
this
that we could come
beforehand?
here for you to find yourself like this. This is really wonderful. I'm really happy for you.
This is awesome, but I kind of miss possessing people. Can I get out of my body and go back in? Is that a thing? What would
I don't
happen
know
if
if
I
I don't know if now is the time to really
you can
test that.
next round. Okay, Judith, you're up.
I'm gonna take my magic 8-ball. I'm gonna go. What do I do now?
Roll a d8.
4.
Answer unclear.
Got it. Okay. This is one of those follow your heart moments or something. Okay, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna chuck it at the person fighting Glade.
Go for it. Roll an attack for me, please.
23.
That will definitely hit.
Immaculate. Whoop. Roll away die. 10 bludgeoning. So I chuck it.
2 for 2. How do you want to do this, Judith?
Hey.
Again, lining up the pitch as it's like going to deck Glade. Just gonna chuck the magic 8-ball at this thing. Little 2.5 foot tall halfling. Just powerhouse chucking this magic 8-ball straight at the forehead.
Crack. You see sparks as you separate the spine and the head rolls off, and a similar metallic looking face with glowing green eyes looks up at you and then deactivates. At this point, all entities are eliminated. We are out of initiative. Go ahead. I'll say Miro, even though you're on the other side, for the sake of time, we're not going to make you, after a few moments, you're able to find that gap in the barrier and push your hand through and be able to move through the other side if you wish to.
Mm-hmm.
And the room falls silent.
Just real quickly,
Yeah.
where is the entity that I fought still on the ground, or is it like
Body
vanished?
and head. Body and head have been separated, but yes, it is on the
Oh,
ground.
cool. Miro's just gonna walk over to Body, and then just with, even though for flavor, drone, and I'm just gonna say for flavor with firebolt, just burn and just fully char the entire thing so it's no longer recognizable or existent to ash.
It takes about a minute, but just
Yeah.
I go back to talking to my magic 8 ball in this moment.
Okay. Ask later.
Glade goes, yes! and runs over to Judith. And smooches Judith right on the forehead. And is like, you're beautiful and amazing and incredible, and I need you to know that forever.
Oh, that's really kind of you. You're really amazing and beautiful too.
Do you want to? Do you want to share my headphones? Do you wanna-
Sure. I've never used
Do
one of
like-
those before. They look really fun.
It's
What are we listening
magic.
to?
Conjunction
listening
junction.
Oh, open maze
What a
stream.
tune.
I don't know.
What a tune.
Start a Spotify jam together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really
I
cool.
made
That's a
that
good song.
playlist.
So it's
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
Are we still connected
Thanks.
to each other? And then I pinch my now actual skin.
Everybody feels a pinch on your arm.
Mm. Okay. Well, there's a
Okay.
door and stuff this way. We can walk through it. I don't know. I didn't walk through it, but it goes down.
You know, actually, now that I have a body, I don't really need to like be here anymore. You know what I mean? I kind
Oh,
of
do
get
you want
back
to
to
leave?
my
We
life.
could leave.
We could. Or there could be lots of treasure down there. And would you like treasure?
I would like to get on my skateboard and just start going.
Okay, give me a perception check as you are making your way into the hallway, please.
12.
12. Above the door, in what languages do you speak?
Oh. Multiple. 1 second. Where do I find that out? I don't remember what
Bottom
I
left
Main character sheet,
of-
top left or bottom left.
Bottom left, if you scroll down under your like
Common,
proficiencies.
Common,
Giant,
giant,
and
and goblin.
In common, across the top right above the door. It's like a slightly older version, so it's one of those situations where, like, you remember if you read Old English, like H's are Y's or something like that. So it's like, it's slightly wonky, but it very plainly says above the door, truth through lies, as you continue working your way down and into the hallway.
I'll follow.
Yep. With a little skip in your step. What are the other two of you doing?
Two things. Another cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
So that is 11.
Heard.
Back up, and then also again robot next to me, protector form, just to give another. What is it? I think it's 1d8 plus 4. Yeah, 1d8 plus 4, temp HP. So
Okay.
that is 5 temp.
5 temp hit points. I'll let you keep track of those.
Yeah. that's fine.
Okay. How are you all moving through the hallway? Are you being super careful, watching every step? Are you just kind of going for it? You trying to be sneaky? Give me a vibe.
I'm looking at my magic 8-ball, and I'm looking down at it and watching it float around as it shifts sides as I'm walking.
Are you trying to get an actual reading?
Nope. I'm just looking.
Heard.
I'm just going, man. I'm just.
She's both sending it.
I'm being more wary and cautious now, especially after.
Then
What I just
Nero,
fought.
give me a perception check.
Yeah. 10, not great, but
10. You
Okay,
just
I'm following as well.
Okay. Well, two things to notice. One, as the group starts moving further away from you, Anais, and the majority of them have all gone in a direction. After a little while, before you find the motivation to catch up to them, you start to feel a little bit dizzy, and your vision is starting to go a little bit cloudy. But then, as soon as you start moving towards them to keep in pace with them, that sensation dissipates.
Oh, I can't leave without them.
we can't be far
I'm
from
like-
each other.
I'm attached to them. We're in like a oh god.
Secondly, with a 10, you just see Glade's skateboard hit a stone, sink about 2 inches, and a bunch of darts open up on the side of the wall. I need dexterity saving throws from everybody, please. Just
Including me.
Yeah, including you.
But I wasn't even okay.
13.
Oh,
2.
Ouch.
19.
7.
Okay. 19, 7, 2, 13. So we had 3 failures. Cool. So that's 3d10 damage from the darts to the pool.
I can't believe we have force-bound family. That's crazy. This is wild, man.
14 points of damage to the group.
-5 because
Minus
the
5, so
10 HP.
9 points of damage to the group. As you all get as 3, Judith, you hit the deck. You're already not too tall, so you kind of just like crouch and roll, and everything's over your head. Everything's at waist level for the tall folk. So you just like as all the darts come through. Yeah, Anais, it sucks having a body. It can get stabbed by things. Yeah.
Did I get stabbed? I got stabbed.
You look up and there's like 4 darts sticking out of your arm.
Oh, I got stabbed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna pick them out.
Pull them out.
Yeah. You either walk up to each other to pull the darts out, or you're like looking around to try to find them and reach and pull
Like
the
peek.
exactly to pull the individual darts out of yourself and everything as everybody else and as we're all going.
Right.
But you make your way out of that room into a another larger chamber. This one, you can actually. The first thing you notice of this space is I'll wait for Grace to get back.
So, what are you listening to right now?
The Pokemon theme song.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
You know what? I noticed that because half the chat is singing the Pokemon theme song right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best part is you can tell what's being sang depending on what the chat's doing.
So,
Yep.
if I broke your headphones right now, does that mean the music would stop for the rest of the session?
Yes.
Annie starts
Don't.
walking up towards her.
Don't. We were friends. We were
I want to
friends.
go.
was
I
gonna
want to go
find your
for
mommy.
a headphone grab.
Give me opposing dexterity checks.
She's gonna have better dexterity.
Why is everyone in chat saying, Appo, no?
It's because App was trying to take the headphones.
Ow!
and break them.
Ow! Ow!
We've
Ow!
engaged in
Ow!
musical
You
PvP.
suck! Ow! You suck!
So it seems like having a body takes a bit to get used to it. Just a bit, just a little bit.
Rolled a nat 1 and headphone snatch.
I didn't roll a nat 1. Did I roll a nat 1?
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
I rolled a nat 1.
You
Um,
did. It was
I
bad.
rolled a nat 1 and headphone snatch. It's crazy. Well, What can I say?
I just like swat your hands away, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Ah! I don't know. We need to focus on the mission.
I have been focused this entire time. You've been the one who's been super
What do
distracted
you
by your
mean?
mummy.
I got a body. You didn't get the body for me. I got it. That was all me. I got my body. You see?
I don't know. I think Clade got a body.
What? What does that mean? I just like. Oh!
Glade with first.
Two bodies were gotten tonight.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
We're still
Not
fine.
much.
BRB one more time.
I got May.
Keep
Yippee.
You were
So-
you're being mean. You're not being nice. We were friends, and you're being mean and not being nice. How are we supposed to go and do drugs together if you're not going to be nice to me?
Did I ever say I'd do drugs with you?
Like earlier, everyone wants to do drugs with me. What do you mean?
What do you? I don't. I was literally just a floating cloud for like 300 years. Maybe I'd like to do drugs with you.
Dude, and I've been saying.
Yeah.
Now apologize for trying to take my headphones.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What kind of drugs?
What do you want?
Cocaine.
Is this the cocaine made from wizards?
It is the cocaine made from wizards. Wizard cocaine.
Specifically ones that live by the beach. Anyway.
I dropped my pen.
Legs, what are the mechanics for a short rest? Like, how long is it?
It's about an hour of sitting
Okay.
around and relaxing. So theoretically, you all could, if you would like to. You could camp in the hallway that you're at before moving into the next room. It gives you a little bit of a limited range that you could be approached from if you'd want to. So
Yeah. That's all I'm
Just
asking. Is just
short
because
rest.
of just a little short rest to take because we have been.
I'm down for a
Walking
short
nonstop.
rest. I'm playing a
Walking
freaking
nonstop.
warlock, please. I want my spells back. Yes, please.
Yeah.
So
okay.
short rest.
So
gives back
in
spells?
the hall before you get
Only
to
for
the next room?
Well,
warlocks.
for
Well,
warlock.
you will get your spells if you want to do arcane recovery. You can get a level of spells equal to, I think, a
Half
combined level
your
of
wizard
3.
level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it might be
monks-
Arcane
2.
recovery.
Warlocks regain all their spells. Monks regain their key points.
Yeah,
Wizards can
this
regain.
party is very short rests viable.
Essentially.
Like half of
I am-
you.
Artificer, I don't think it's anything besides just HP.
So down for a short rest.
So
Yeah.
are you all going to stop here in the hallway, or are you going to try to push onto a different space to be able to rest in first?
Short rest here.
We've
Probably should
triggered the
rest.
traps in here, right?
Yeah, already for what we know.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're going to short rest here, go ahead and everybody can mark off a short rest and do so. But then I need one of you to roll a d20 for me.
Yep.
Let's freaking go. I do not want to be the one rolling the d20 because I don't trust myself. Given my
So-
I'll
track
roll the
record.
d20.
Amazing.
A 12.
Okay.
I got 6 HP.
Is there a thing that you click for a short rest?
Click
Uh,
the.
At the top.
Yeah,
And
a
there's
thing.
automatically apply healing with dice results or reset maximum HP changes during the rest, but
Okay.
Okay.
Short rest.
Is everybody going up to full?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then
I
just
did.
to make the math easier, can
Yeah, sure.
everybody just give me your max HP, please?
42.
33.
38.
How low did we
Um,
get?
Do you want to know?
I'm so curious.
I mean, if we're back up to full, I think it.
But during the fight,
Yeah, during the fight.
y'all were in the 70s.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay.
Also, since we were short resting, we're all within
33.
like the 10-foot radius. A little drone is gonna activate its protector mode.
Okay.
and give everyone 1d8 plus 4 temp HP, which is 4 plus 4, so 8
So each individual person has 8 temp HP.
on top of your max HP. So that's just
Gorgeous.
when you take damage 1, that temp goes away first, and
Before
then
it
your
hits the
HP.
pool.
Yeah.
And we are still connected at this point, right? That's what we established.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since we're connected, if this might be easier, should I just keep track of all temp HP and then just subtract
Why
it
don't you
as
just add 32 to the
well,
HP
well,
pool?
because that's what I mean, just to make it easier. Or
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That works for
Okay.
me. And actually, that's actually an interesting thing that over that hour you can kind of experiment with how the protector mode works, and you realize that the connection is total. It is not that like your shield is affecting just each physical body for what it would see. You realize that it does genuinely pull from the life force of all 4 of you, including the protective wards that you put on top of that life force. And it pulls from all of them equally. So yes, it pools the temp HP into one block,
Cool.
Very cool.
which is
And also, short rest spells don't reset at all, right? If you're not
depends on your
warlock.
class.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you're not like warlock, sorcerer, wizard, or anything.
I don't think
Artificer does.
I don't think
but I
Artificer has it because they're a half caster. I don't think they
Yeah.
have a recovery.
Wanted to make sure.
I'll
so
double check for you though, just in
I
case.
don't believe so because I checked. I just want to.
Okay.
Cool.
With that being said, what's the marching order as you're moving down the hall?
I think I'm in the front.
I'm towards the back.
I'll be,
Middle.
but yeah, behind Glade.
Okay. So then, Glade, give me a perception check as you're moving through the hall. If you're going at like full speed and want to make it fun, give me it with disadvantage.
I mean, you also have headphones on, so like, honestly.
Okay,
Apple's
15
looking to
with
kill us
disadvantage.
all.
What's up?
Maybe.
With disadvantage, it's a 15.
Copy that. I love it. I love willingly taking the nerf. It's fun. With a 15, unfortunately, you are able to identify a point where the hallway starts to open. It goes from like a kind of just barely 5-foot wide corridor with a lot of dirt and sand and dust over like rough brick to being a little bit overgrown. There's roots and nature and a little bit of just kind of reclaiming of the stone in some way. The ground turns into difficult terrain and it's a little bit harder to manage. You're unaffected by that on your board. As the wheels morph magically and become a little bit thicker, you rise up about 1 or 2 inches. They gain these all-terrain spikes that help you overcome the rough terrain as you're working your way through here. But you notice a spot where the vegetation has created this deceptive ledge where you would have been able to have stepped out onto it and it would have buckled under your weight, leading to a drop. But you find yourself as a group with about a 15-foot gap in the floor that is just barely covered by very thin, weak branches. But otherwise is just a shaft to nothingness at this point.
It's just a shaft. That's the end of the hallway. Just straight drop down.
No, so the hallway continues forward. Give me a perception check.
Oh, okay.
None of us can clear that with a jump.
18.
18. You
Yeah.
hear the vague sound of water further down the hall.
Right.
Could
And how
I
far's
jump
the-
it with my board?
None
Yeah,
of
you
us can
said.
clear 15 foot. None of our strength scores are high enough. Unless you step of the wind, Glade?
I can take a
Yeah,
dash
your-
action as a bonus action.
Your jump distance is doubled for step of the wind. So you'd be able to jump it. But the rest
Can-
of us don't have strength scores high
can-
enough.
Can I put Judith on my board and and go?
I can, to be fair, I can get across a different way. But I'm so happy to ride on your board, dude.
Okay. Is that the plan?
Well, gotta figure out what's on the other side.
And I try to leave my body again.
Do you want to?
Oh no. Wait. I don't like how you said that. Now that feels serious. I pull away from it. Does the body disappear?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
And
10. You start to separate your consciousness from this body, this old memory that you had thought you had long forgotten. And as you do, your mind starts to crack, and it just feels... You feel that old pressure, the thing that pulled you away from it in the first place, the thing that turned you into that thing, rend at your mind. The group takes 21 points of psychic damage. As all of you feel your vision go to a pinprick, your ears are ringing with this unnatural cracking sound as the world is starting to feel like it is breaking.
11
and
points.
All of you feel like your own mentality is being pulled out of your head at the same time. 11 points, you said, to the pool?
So, no, well, technically, you said 21, right?
21 points.
32 minus 21 is 11 remaining temp.
Okay, so the damage doesn't occur, but the effects still do.
Yeah, the effect.
never mind. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to stay in my body. We're staying in here, right? We're staying in here. Does that mean, yeah, ow, ow. Not good.
Did you ever hear those YouTube videos of bridge high tension cable snapping?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's just echoing in your ears right now, Anais.
As this is happening,
Yes.
I'm going to reach down and just put my hands on the weak vines. You said they're vines, right?
Yes. There's like
Great.
some roots. Like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. I'm going to cast plant growth on them.
Hell.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And I'm going to choose overgrowth.
Okay.
So all normal plants in a 100-foot radius sphere centered on this point become thick and overgrown. It's going to slow our movement. But actually, sorry, I can exclude one or more areas of any size within. So I would like to, I can exclude one or more areas of any size within the spell's area from being affected. So I want to center the effects of the spell only on this bridge, to strengthen these vines and overgrow them so that we can cross safely and everyone can cross.
Incredible.
Archfey Warlock spell.
Excellent use of a spell. What does the bridge look like as you drop down to one knee, put your hands on the stone, release that energy?
It's as if all of the vines start twisting down underneath the roots from, because I imagine that there are the really thin roots on either side going across, but then there's also hanging vines. So those vines are coming down underneath the spindly, weak roots and strengthening them from below, creating almost like a tension coil going across as it weaves to hold it up.
Yeah, and the roots themselves thicken and twist and interweave and braid a little bit to form that kind of thatch, almost like a woven fabric of root for the actual footholds as the vines connect and intertwine to form two handholds, completely eliminating the threat of this space. And you're able to craft, using your own Archfey connections, a full bridge across. Roll a d8.
2.
Follow your heart.
Walk straight forward.
Straight across. No rolls necessary. Nothing required. That thing is solid.
Sick.
Legs, you
Awesome.
kind of like you made this encounter right for me because I did just make a short on rules about jumping for high and long jumps and how to calculate like all of that. So I looked at this and I was like, okay, you said 15 feet. None of us have a strength score over 15. We cannot do anything.
Gee, it's almost like somebody checked what strength scores everybody had to make sure
And
it
I was like,
just long
okay,
enough.
okay, fine. I'll do it my way.
I'm a
Whatever.
Hey, I'm a river to my people, okay? This is like,
good.
hey, this is a present both ways. I'm here for it, all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, so create the bridge. Excellent. Oh, hi, puppy. Excellent use of a spell slot, and you are able to immediately negate the threat of this, and you make a beautiful bridge that will probably last for quite some time as you all move your way across and into the next room.
That was a lot
As you enter
easier
the
than
space and you
splitting my
continue down the
consciousness.
hall, same marching order?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I'm probably in front at this point, unless like Glade
that's
skates
true.
in front. I did walk across the bridge first.
all right, so then Judith, give me a perception check as you move down this next section of hallway.
Yippee! 18.
18. You now, having been through this space and having watched Glade trip basically every trap in every hall, are starting to identify some of the same markers and patterns and roughly about how far apart everything it appears to be trapped. And you're able to direct the party around a few pressure plates and potential pitfalls or risks or dangers, and you're able to safely navigate the crew through. Watching and looking around, you see these thin tracks, like these thin slits that are just halves of the hall in different orientations, some front to back, some sideways, some on the walls that are horizontal, and you kind of track these thin conduits of metal to specific bricks, and you're able to say, don't step there, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there, and move the party through.
Freaking
This hall.
saw blade traps just popping
Yeah.
out of the floor and out of the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. Kneel! Yeah, 100%. 100%. But you work your way through, and you get to the point where the sound of rushing water is becoming not oppressive, but definitely loud. You can't talk to each other at a normal volume. You have to do that whole yell to just be heard kind of thing to just overcome the ambient noise of the room. But the entire chamber opens up to a massive space on each side. Near the center of the structure, you see a large 6-armed statue with 2 faces on each side, gold and that green adamantine metal covering and suffusing most of its body. There's this little bit of glimmering light from a small crack in the top of the chamber, maybe 150 feet up, as there's just this one god ray that's pointing almost perfectly onto the central spot where the 2 faces. It's interesting. They're facing outward, but they have mirrored versions that look like they're almost embraced in a kiss where they connect. And it highlights just that small part of the overall facade of this massive statue, 45 feet tall, that's sitting cross-legged with multiple arms moving around. Give me a history or religion check, everybody, please.
Nat 20.
14.
17.
Mine did not go through. It's not wanting to go through. I'm gonna refresh D&D Beyond.
Well, with a natural 20, we can start there. I feel.
22.
This is beautiful. But this doesn't match here. Like, this depiction, where you are physically in the world, and the history and the religions and the known quantities of this part of the world. This is not a depiction of an entity that should exist in this temple in this place. It's not like it's wrong. It's the wrong religion, or it's the wrong culture. It's the wrong thing in the wrong place. But it's just this huge existence. EB Taco Bell. But this depiction doesn't belong here, right? It feels it is beautiful. It is well created. It has definitely been here for some time. But it is almost like culturally incorrect. It's like if you walked into a Catholic church and saw a Buddha at the front, right? It is mismatched in a way that feels
off.
Yeah. With a nat 20, I would say, God, with a nat 20, I really want to give like a little bit more.
Also, I rolled a 22. So.
Hell yeah. So. But it is.
Nat 20s hold more power.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just saying if it needs to help with the nat 20.
They're natural.
It is.
Natty.
Give me a religion check as well.
9.
9.
Anais rolled a 17 religion, I think.
Wait, I thought I said history check for everybody, or was it religion?
You said history or religion.
You said history or religion.
I did. Okay. So Anais rolled 17 religion. You rolled on the history. History, you recognize that the iconography in the depiction is wrong. Like, this is not how... Like, this is not the art style or the geometry or the... Like, this doesn't belong here. On a 17 religion... The physical presentation of what you're seeing here is of a lesser deity from the other side of the world. You don't remember the name, Anais, but this is a god from another continent on the other side of the planet.
They did like a religion transfer. Like they swapped religions.
Over the table, is there a teleporter and these two things are linked to the other side of the world?
So, yeah, because we walked through this room.
Yeah.
But also there was a thing above table. The door
Is this
said
how I
truth
got
through
here too?
lies.
Lies. Mm-hmm.
Truth through lies.
Interesting.
Chat. I know we planned a whole god.
Hey guys, this is like totally the god we're looking for.
It'll be fun. we're
That's
off
nice.
book here.
This is the thing I was talking about. You know.
Oh, okay, that's
I
really
see.
really good to know. Do I want to do? Can I make an Arcana check, Lex?
Sure. On what specifically?
If I have to hone in the statue, but more specifically this room, or I guess more specifically the statue, but like, is there...
If you're going more general, it'll be a higher DC to catch specifics, but I'll give you more of the general vibe. So
Cool.
just so I know kind of what to tailor back what you're looking for. Okay.
I'll do the statue.
Okay.
It's only a 15.
15. Nothing about the statue itself radiates magic. You do. I've always loved this little detail from a couple other magical worlds. There's this slight, like, I love the idea. I think this is a Matt Colville thing that I've stolen decades ago. That you can naturally sense magic by like that little bit of a smell of ozone, right? Like there's just this natural like thing, but at a certain point it's just suffused. It's just everywhere, right? But you've been out, you've been isolated, you've been further away from society. You're away from that kind of latent light pollution in a sense.
Yeah.
You sense, and you can kind of hear that like electric ringing in a sense of something resting up higher, sitting potentially on the lap of the statue, which is like raised dais, big statue on top of that. There's something up there, and something is catching the light and refracting and moving in a way that feels, I don't know, intentionally placed. Like somebody made sure the light was hitting that exact spot for a reason.
Interesting.
But the statue itself, you don't get an inherently magical sensation from it. This appears more religious than arcana in its depiction.
Heard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to slowly walk, not into the light, but like just around the general area to see if I can denote or pick up anything.
Well, that's worth noting. The statue is on a pretty large dais.
Okay.
Do we actually, real quick, I just got a request for a quick bio break. Do we want to just take 5 minutes?
That works.
Okay. Chat, we will figure that out. We're going to run ads and take a quick bio break. We will see you all in 5 minutes.
Oh no, I'm becoming
BR.
gaseous again.
BRB,
Oh,
everybody.
no.
BRB, everybody. I need to fill water anyway, so this is good.
Yes.
This is good. Okay. I think everybody needs to step away from
I don't
us.
have a
Okay,
BRB
everybody,
screen,
be
so
right
we're
back.
just gonna
I'm
be
going to give
here.
you some happy music to dance to. I don't know
I
what yet.
will throw my chat to starting soon screen, and then
Big smile, a funny face. Storm cloud or a bit of shade. I died of fashionably late. Out of my mind, or barely sane. We're trying to catch a breath, but breathing it in. And drumming out the noise, but it's trickling in. Keep me guessing, I wonder if you know. World going round, I'm letting it spin. Light is coming down and it colors your skin. I might take a drive to the unknown. 'Cause I wonder what it feels like. Oh, wait a minute, now carry on. Stay down or rise above. Oh, is it a red flag or recklessly in love? When I give it my all, I just wanna be enough. Trying to run it back when I'm cold in the feet. My boat is going mad, so we. Yeah, I'll take the plunge to see if I float. 'Cause I wonder what it feels like. What? I wonder what it feels like. What?
not in love, guys. Come on. Okay.
We've just been discussing.
We've been talking to Maze Chat.
trying to.
I'm
figure
just,
out.
here. I'll put us so that everybody can see us again, and I can do that.
Also, rough ETA.
Yeah, I
for
forgot to
Howls?
change it to a different screen while I walked
Yeah, it's
away.
all. It's all good.
That's all
It's fine.
good.
I had to
rough
pee so bad I just ran.
No, that's okay. Why do you think I needed an excuse when I'm having Gracie describe the kill? It's like, yippee, I get a minute.
Yeah. Rough ETA for remainder of campaign.
You are in the final room.
Okay. Hey, so Gracie, about that possible boss fight.
Legs, if this is a boss fight, I already told Abolish I'm casting Blink on myself and booking it out of there. That's my threat. If this is a long boss fight, that's my threat.
What's up?
Gracie, I'm going to keep telling you this thing I always tell you. I always have Discord up. You need to message me.
I'm going to do it. That's my threat.
What's
Well,
the
No,
threat?
it's a threat. It's a threat I came up with when you walked away.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was.
This wasn't like a permanent threat. It was
No,
you left
that
us,
was
I told
originally a
Abolish.
threat towards me, and then you
Yeah.
got threatened by the same threat.
Yeah. I said, I'm going to cast Blink on myself and run away. And you'll only see me blip in to where I can turn around, chuck my magic 8-ball, then blip out of the way again.
Hell yeah. Okay, everybody back?
Yep.
This will kill you. These don't.
But yeah, so basically, big statue resting on like big, massive pedestal thing with light going past it on another small pedestal thing.
Correct.
And then there's something apparently above it that's like drawing arcane energy around it.
Yes, and there's this little bit of light refraction happening surrounding that space. I will say that the entire statue, it's huge. It's on top of this kind of large dais, and the water that you actually are hearing is kind of running against this back wall, which is mostly rough stone that has like a little segmented waterfall going into a couple different pools down the back wall with vines and growth and these kind of beautiful white flowers that are intermixed with all of the vines and the greenery and the growing on the back of the wall. But the dais itself is like a 10-foot climb to just get onto the platform that the thing is sitting on.
Got it.
This statue is huge.
I'd like to charge the statue.
The dichotomy of responses to this might be a boss fight between the two of you right now is sending me.
Yeah.
We're still in the mirror dimension.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just climbing up?
Sure. Can I ride
It's
up
like a
it?
10-foot climb to get onto the dais that this thing is sitting on.
Okay, I'll put my skateboard on my back and then climb.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Help!
Hello, Maggie. As Glade's doing that, can I just like start walking around like the outer edges to see if
22.
Hell yes. Yes, you can. Give me a perception check. 22. Athletics or acrobatics? Because are you doing this through brute force or are you like...
Acrobatics.
Hell yes.
5.
With a bunch of flips and twists and like parkouring your way tick, 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 tick up, and you're onto the platform, standing in front of the crossed legs in this kind of, again, similar adamantine and gold embossed statue that is sitting cross-legged. The legs are another like 10 feet thick. But yeah. 5, you don't see anything immediately apparent.
Yeah.
So I just got more to climb, is what I'm hearing?
A little bit.
The top of the statue.
Can I,
Great.
as she's climbing, once she gets close to making it up there, can I Misty Step up?
Yeah, you can play the angle. So we'll use your existing roll. I'm not gonna make you roll again. So you're able to work your way up the statue, and as you like do the last little like you twist, you get your hands here, and then full core strength flip up and over onto your feet, and then turn around. Judith just.
Right. Right. No, you're so right. No, like you're so right.
You know, usually I would go up there. Can't do that right now. I mean, can I just like grow wings? I'm a changeling.
You are a changeling, but I don't think changelings can give themselves a fly speed.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna make this Misty Step a refreshing step. So
Okay.
as I teleport, Blade pops up and I teleport into that proximity. She gains 2 temp HP. So that's
Okay.
just temp HP to go to the pool.
Stack that onto the pool.
No, I'm adding it. So. Yep.
What do we see up here?
So you're now up on top of the legs?
Yes.
Yeah, because it was 10, 10,
Yeah.
and you have 30, so easy enough for you to
60.
do.
I have 60.
60 with Misty Step now. Wait, I
Misty
thought it was
Step,
only 30
Misty
feet.
Step is
Misty Step is.
it's been
lower.
60, I think.
Oh, I'm
think
just
it's-
being dumb then. It's been.
I
forever.
think oh no, sorry, 30 feet. Where is mine? The Steps of the Fae? I swear
You have
it's been
distance
60.
spell or something like that, or it's an archfey thing to make
Maybe.
it bigger.
I don't know. 30 feet.
Whatever.
I
Okay.
get over there.
Still, pop. You're up. You're on top of it. At this point, you're kind of standing on what is clearly meant to look like worked fabric, but is obviously all metallic. It is insanely detailed to the point where even in this metal, you find individual pressed threads and the interweaving and the stitching, and there was great care put into every single one of these little details of this statue. Sitting on, so the statue is sitting cross-legged, the hands are down on the knees. There's a small, beautifully lacquered mahogany platform that exists, that is sitting on top of the lap. And on top of that, there's a small human-sized altar. Well, people-sized altar. It's only a couple feet in diameter. And sitting atop that are 2 beautiful stones. Two diamonds, about yay big. Multifaceted and catching the light, reflecting them in every single direction. Just 2 massive tear-shaped diamonds.
Is this where the Arcana is kind of?
You can, as you're closer now and you have visual, you can now see, you can sense that little like electrical ringing in your ear, and you can smell that kind of natural atmospheric reaction to powerful arcane objects. So yes, this is
said it's, like,
where that
reflecting
magic
a
sense
light?
is coming from. What's up?
Did you say it was reflecting like a light?
Yeah, so there's this one beam of light that's coming through the structure. Hello. That was not a call, but thank you. There's this one beam of light that's coming through the structure. It's hitting the statue on the face, and then a small portion of the light from that is reflecting down onto these two massive teardrop-shaped diamonds, and from that, the light is being refracted, and cast and splintered out in different pinpricks and columns of light in different angles.
Does it look like the gems are sitting like... You know those puzzles that you have when you're a kid that are wooden cut and you have to put the shape in the shape?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look sort of like that? Like there's like they're
Circle goes
specifically
in a square
placed
hole.
like in...
How close to them are you getting to check that?
Knowing me, I'm right up on them.
Okay, so then give me a perception check. 9. They are the small stone platform, the small stone altar that they're sitting on has like fitted depressions for them, and they are sitting in them. Yes.
I'm still investigating from where we are down at the bottom area.
Yeah, so you're still on the ground doing a patrol around the platform that the statue is sitting on. You're not seeing anything with your existing roll. You're not seeing anything too outstanding.
Yeah.
Anais, what are you doing?
What is...
I don't know what I'm doing. What can I
If
do
you want to
here?
climb up, give me athletics or acrobatics to climb your way up. It's less about will you make it, it's more about how long this is going to take you.
All right, let me do an acrobatics. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna try to thrust myself like I used to in my misty form,
Okay.
my cloud form, but it, you know, instead I guess it's just me getting used to my human body and
Jumping.
pushing myself towards the statue.
Okay. So,
16.
give me 16. That's pretty good.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Regaining your sense of physicality and regaining kind of control over what your physical form used to operate. You're relearning how to ride a bike, and you're working your way up here, and you're able to actually, in about a minute or two, catch up to everybody else. That you're standing alongside Judith and Glade.
Okay, that was easy. That was really easy. By the way, what you guys did, I did that too, in the same amount of time. Yep.
You did a great job.
Great job. Yes. That's wonderful.
I feel like there's like a little thing inside of me controlling me, and I'm like a big body doing body things again. It's very, yeah, it's awesome.
Like that guy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like the big bad.
I don't want to be compared to Mr. Electric ever again.
That's so funny.
Did you just call me George Lopez? That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess I did.
That's wild.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You've seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
That was like my favorite movie as a kid.
Miro, you
Dude,
going
I've
up?
been saying.
I'm staying down here, just being cautious right now.
Copy that.
I watched it like a million times. I even had the 3D glasses.
You had 3D glasses?
Yeah, and everything would
Aren't
like
most
pop in my
glasses 3D?
face. I don't know.
I feel like this is Glade talking to Apo, not May talking to Apo. Yep.
Yeah. So what are you doing with the dice?
Question.
Yeah.
Everything I just said was in canon, to be clear.
Yes,
Heard.
that's
Understood.
what I was referencing.
Thank
It
God
was
these are
fully
one-shots.
Glade
I'm
talking
not
to
I'm not
Anais
making
on what
George
was happening.
Lopez canon to my D&D world, okay? Not the actor.
And Shark Boy and Lava Girl is canonically
In
hundreds
Shark
of years
Boy.
old.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
No. They're ancient heroes from Calamity time. That's fine. No. But George Lopez specifically. I'm not making Mr. Electric canon in my D&D world.
Some bars.
Mr. Electric
bard on
is-
the other side of the world.
That's crucial lore to the Shark
Yeah,
Boy
no,
Lava
I'm
Girl
here
universe.
for George Lopez, the actor, but
Right.
not Mr. Electric.
So Mr.
No,
Electric wasn't
Mr.
Shark Boy
Electric
Lava
is
Girl.
canon.
Legs.
Ancient
I can pick and
deity.
choose.
Yeah.
Of lightning.
Anyways, diamonds.
I want to know, in this room, is like as we're having this conversation, are our voices like echoing off the walls? Are they sinking into nothingness?
Give me a perception check. Because you're basically having to almost yell at each other to be heard. Remember, there's this this cascading waterfall against the back wall.
Yeah, I got a 10.
10. You're not. It is your voices and the water. That is all you're hearing right now.
Can I I don't want to touch the diamonds quite yet, but I want to put my hand really close to it to see if there's any type of like movement, electricity, buzzing coming off of them.
Okay. Give me another. Give me another perception check, but this is a really high DC because you're rolling a bunch of them back to back to back.
16.
16. Without getting too close and just like sitting maybe like a foot away with your hand, you don't feel anything. Now, if you commit, but I just put you outside.
I would like to I would like to put my hand on the diamond, and at the exact same time I would like to grab Annalisa's hand and put her hand on the other diamond.
Anais, are you okay with this? Or is this...
I'm here for the ride, man.
Copy. So you're just grabbing both.
One hand
yeah,
on each.
fistful of diamond.
Full diamond.
You reach out to grab at the diamonds. You try to count it down. 3, 2. Look at Abolish like dancing, ready for a fight.
I'm just waiting for something to happen.
3, 2, 1. Your hand passes through air.
Truth beyond lies.
False diamonds.
But why would we be... What's the point? What's...
Okay, look, you can cast Blink all you want. It's a one-shot. I have to end with something.
Yep. Waiting for it.
The entire platform that you are on, the entire statue, the entire dais starts to rumble.
We need to find these diamonds. Like now.
Yeah.
Right.
You are sinking.
Like the entire room is sinking, or just the platform?
That platform is sinking.
With the statue?
Yes.
Can I look around the room?
Give me a perception check.
Thank you.
I want to do something so badly right now.
19.
19. You look around. So you're trying to watch with this. There's a little bit of dust and everything else flying down. Some small vines that were in place because everything was stationary are now detaching and swinging in the air a little bit. One of them cuts through that beam of light as it breaks and disconnects it for a second. And you see this kind of ping flash of a similar multifaceted reflection come off of the face itself.
Off the face? Like
Yes.
as if, sorry, the light
So
coming
before,
down.
light was hitting the face and the whole beam was pointing down towards where that. But
Yeah.
when this vine breaks the beam of light and then the light re-catches the face, instead of being one solid beam, you see that similar like something, and the light spiders out in 1,000 different directions
Like how the
before
diamonds were spidering
refocusing
out the
back
light.
down into one beam and pointing back down at the pedestal.
Is it in like the eye? Is it diamond?
Pretty close.
Is it ear?
No.
Nose?
No, right here.
Oh, like under eye.
Two tear-shaped diamonds.
Got it. Sorry, I'm
As light
so not with
touches-
it right now.
Valid. No,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw the best. We're good. Two
Yeah.
tear-shaped diamonds is the whole thing.
Grabbing those, putting them.
They're 40 feet up.
Oh,
in the
sorry.
everything
I
is-
will climb 10 feet, Misty step up, grab them. I want to
Give
sit
me
on the
a
nose.
Give me either a strength check or describe to me some way you're using a spell or a tool to try to detach it from the face. Because you do that, you misty step up and latch on. You grab on like the top lip of the two faces at that point where they're embracing. And
Yeah.
you see the two eyes in profile where the faces are meeting to kiss, whereas the two faces are feeding outward. There's a single diamond tear running out of each eye embedded into the stone 40 feet up.
Can I argue for an attack roll where I go and bash my magic 8-ball in like next to the diamond? Because
Right on the cheeks, right on
yeah,
the
this
right
thing
on the red
isn't gonna
marks on
yeah
on Glade's
yeah.
face.
Yeah, because this thing's not gonna be harder than a diamond, so it's not gonna actually impact the diamond. But if I can dent and chip at the material to loosen it a little bit,
I'll give it to you. It might take more than one.
all right, that's fine. I'll do the first one, grab it, drop it down to Glade
To try
and
to
Anais.
try to break
yeah.
them out. Go for it. So
Okay,
first,
uh,
so attack.
First one's a dirty 20.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. We're gonna go with the like hardness rule. So you got to do at least 5 damage to do any damage.
Got it. Yes, that is. Oh my gosh! I just closed out of my actual tab. It's plus 6. That's 9 damage.
Okay, cool. You not enough to fully dislodge it, but it is you are cracking the stone and starting to hit at the mortising around the eye where it is embedded into the stone, and you are starting to break it out. And you realize that the face, the entire face, despite being bright gold, is all stonework. Like a lot of the body is metallic, but a lot of the face is stonework. What's everybody else doing as the statue is now currently descending? You have like a round to do something before something else is going to happen.
I want to. I want to help.
Do I notice what is happening with Judith trying to bash the gemstone and everything?
With the help being yelled, give me a fresh perception check to see
Fresh
if you're
perception
up and
check,
seeing
okay.
Judith hanging off of the faces.
That's
Sitting on
only
the
a
nose.
9.
That's only a 9.
Help!
Yeah, you see Judith up there, but you don't see what she's doing.
Okay, I'm gonna then try to readjust myself, use my movement to try to like better angle to see if there's anything where
Okay.
I'm positioning.
What does
Heard.
Judith need help with again?
Judith's trying to bash the diamonds out of the face.
I would like.
Tears,
I would like
diamonds.
to go up.
Ah.
I can go up.
Give me athletics or acrobatics. You're going for it. Anais, what are you doing while
9.
Blade is rolling?
Chromatic orb, the thing.
The one that Judith is in front of, or the other side?
Other one.
Okay, it's a higher AC because you're playing for distance, but give me an attack roll. This is a called shot,
Is it?
basically.
What's what would an attack roll be again?
Just,
What would I roll?
isn't chromatic orb an attack roll?
I'm
Oh,
double
yes,
checking.
that's-
Is it? It might think. It might be Tuesday.
Because I know like the spheres.
Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The spheres are the saves, the 5th
Yeah.
level ones. It's
Yes.
The orb is like the low level
A 2.
random
I'm going
ball.
through
of
it.
No,
whatever.
9.
My
9.
spell
9 to
compendium
hit?
is messing with my head.
No. You take
Oh,
all of
cast
that, and then
grace.
you put all of the flight version of the spells up in our heads too, and my brain is just going tick tick.
And
tick,
they're
tick,
like
tick,
the
tick,
same
tick, tick,
names
tick.
of the spells too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
memorizing
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. It's messing with me a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
9 to hit. The energy that you throw up deflects off. You don't get good purchase to be able to cause actual physical damage to the statue as you're working at it.
Right. Awesome.
It was a 9 to climb. Glade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is taking you effort, and you're gonna need another round to be able to climb that. With it moving, little bits of dust is getting in your eye, and it's causing you to like have to blink it out to avoid crying yourself as you're working to move your way and climb up to there. I need everybody to roll initiative. We're acting in initiative order at this point.
18.
11.
Okay, hold on one sec. I gotta erase the old initiative.
22.
22 from Anais.
1 + 3, 4.
18 from Judith.
To be fair, I am not anywhere near those, so probably good that I'm.
What was yours again, Glade?
11.
11. Perfect. And 3 for Miro. Anais, you're up first.
Well, 4 for me.
Oh,
But
4.
I don't think that matters at all. But
No, I'll make sure I'm accurate. I don't want to make you look slower than you are, my friend.
I'm already slow enough down here.
Can I cast Gaseous Form?
Yes. Your changeling body returns to a familiar shade of purple.
I'm back.
And there she goes.
And there she goes. Okay, so gaseous form to fly up.
Yes. Want to fly up?
Okay. Are you dropping it once you get in front of the diamond?
Yes.
Okay. So you drop it, you get a perch on the other side of these two embracing faces in front of the other diamond. You see Judith just trying to bash the first one out of that side of the face. You have a diamond in front of you. What are you doing?
I'm bashing it, baby. I'm bashing it.
Okay. Is gaseous form an action or a bonus action?
I don't know what actions I have. I'm so bad at this. I think it's an action. Yeah, it's one action.
Okay, so then you don't have... So you're in place in front of the diamond.
I'm in place.
But you don't have a moment to... You don't have a moment to act to try to pry it out at this moment.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Judith, you're up.
Can I try and pry the one that I've loosened up?
With just raw strength trying to get underneath it, or do you want to do it with another attack roll?
Probably another attack roll. Just kind of chip it out.
Yeah,
and
go
loosen
for
it
it.
up
You're
as much
still
as
you're still trying to get it. You're still just trying to push through.
Does a 13 hit the statue?
A 13. It's in front of your
Immobile
face.
statue.
Yeah. Well.
Currently immobile and inorganic statue.
As it's slowly sinking.
7 damage.
7 damage with the 9 that you had done previous is enough to break the mortise. You can get it. You can get your hand under, and you have your hand on one of the twin tiers.
Okay. Fell off. My headphones fell
Whoopsies.
off.
You have your hand on one of the twin tiers.
Can I?
You have it. It is in your hand.
Can I drop it to Glade?
Go ahead. Glade.
Who
give me a
has
dexterity
moved a little bit up?
Give me
to get closer
Glade. Give
to
me a dexterity saving throw to catch it.
You're so dexterous. No, that's a dex check. You add.
Plus 3 more.
Yeah, plus 3 more.
So what'd you get?
Guys, I just lost all hearing, but my headphones didn't.
Okay,
turn off.
Maybe I should have.
Probably should have teleported, but too late now.
That's what. Yeah, that's why I just realized that I'm. Help! Oh gosh.
I think May lost headphones, but well,
Girl
what
lost
was
all
it?
hearing.
What was it? How bad is it?
It's
like a 6.
Well, the base roll is a 3.
7. Yeah, 8.
So...
It's an 8.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I'll let her get her headphones plugged in, see if they're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what the hell just happened. What am I doing? The same thing again?
Dexterity saving throw. Was this a 7?
Isn't that what I just did?
Yeah. I just didn't another roll.
Yeah.
8.
An 8. Right past your hand. Hits in the stone. Ding, 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 and rolls off the pedestal, does a little flip, lands in a small patch of branches and brambles 40 feet away.
Can I scream to Miro?
Sure.
To get it!
And yeah,
Cool.
is it
but
on?
you-
Is it still on top of the pedestal, or is it like
No, it
down
is
on the
now
ground?
bounced off the dais, hit the
Oh, and-
ground beneath, and rolled over into a pile of moss and grass somewhere off in the space.
Got it.
End of your turn. Anything else you want to do, Judith? Movement? Or...
Does it look like? Oh God.
You know what's coming.
Does it look? Yeah. I'm gonna climb 10 feet down, Misty Step the 40 feet to the diamond, and hold on to it.
Down onto the ground, at the edge of the dais, as that dais is making and becoming flush with the greater floor.
And I'm going to give myself 6 temp HP.
Heard. The Twin of Truth will then go. The right face opening its eyes, glowing a bright red, as the entire face rotates, and that one is now looking forward. Anais, as you're holding on, the whole head just rotates 90 degrees.
Oh shit!
She looks down and sees Judith and Miro standing in front of her, and will raise her hands and will cast Fireball. I need dexterity saving throws from the two of you, please.
What's a few in these
No.
dex saving throws?
8. Full damage for me.
2.
Full damage for both of you. Now,
TPK. TPK. TPK.
you each take 28 points of fire damage.
Well,
56.
well, 56 minus 13, and then that's
Minus
the remaining.
6 as well, or because I have my
I
You
haven't
have-
done
you
your.
had you
yeah.
gave yourself
so
your
minus
temp as
19.
well.
Yeah.
So,
So
minus
I have-
19. So 56 minus 19 is 47, 37?
Yeah.
So collectively you take 37 points of damage as all of you feel your body go bright red hot immediately.
Yikes.
There goes half my Hawaiian shirt blunt rotation, dude.
You are all still standing. You are all still
That was
connected,
funny.
but you are good to go. That is all the twin of that twin will do.
Because it's 1/2.
Glade, you're up.
Oh, I gotta put that diamond back first.
Okay. I need to get to the other diamond.
You're on its torso at this point. You are in the process of climbing up its clothes, effectively.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I would like to keep going up.
Athletics or acrobatics to get up to be basically next to Anise.
23.
That's enough. You're a monk. Tick, 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 tick. You are shadow of the Colossusing your way up this body. And you get up right next to Anise, like a hand on their shoulder as you're right in front of it. The second diamond is embedded in the face right in front of you.
Can I use one of my daggers to try to pry it out?
Yes, but it's not exactly an attack roll. Give me just a dexterity check to try to pry specifically.
Can I
with
give
the dagger.
advantage? Can I like pull on her shoulder?
If you'd like to use part of your turn, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll let you. It'll burn your reaction, but I'll let you do that. That sounds fun.
I'll roll twice.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
I rolled the exact same twice.
You gotta.
A 12.
12 is enough to get started, but not enough to have it removed. But you are starting to dig into the mortising and the mortar to be able to claw at it and to be able to, like, just find a little bit of a gap to be able to get there. I just noticed you have Sina's name in your background.
Cena.
Hi, Cena.
Does Cena give me any extra inspiration? Do I get inspiration from Cena?
+1. Okay. Anything else
That's
you
a
want to
13!
do? Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I don't know that there is anything else I can do. Now, in theory, flurry of blows, ... push. Push into the dagger.
Punch the stone.
Give me another dexterity check. I'll let you burn flurry of blows to just pick faster. Like, stab, faster.
Stop.
Masonry
Give
as
you
you're
another
going.
dex check, you said?
Yeah, give me another dex check. This one, just single roll. No advantage on this one.
Nat 20.
Oh,
no
my goodness. Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Very
You
good.
get the dagger underneath. Twist. And the diamond falls into Anais' hand.
My hand.
My hand.
Anais, you dropped Gash's form to be back up there, so you're physical again. Get back on camera. This is my favorite bit. Okay. You have the second diamond. Oh, we lost her. Oh, and everybody else has switched character. You pop the diamond out, and you have it in Anais' hand, and we're good to go. Okay. You have one of the diamonds in hand.
We need to get down.
Yes.
You go put that in that. I'm gonna go get the other one.
You get the other one. I'll do that now. Yes. Sounds
I
good.
want to ride down the statue on my skateboard.
Can I also
full
be on the
send.
skateboard, but like jump off like it's like a bus stop?
Okay. You already used your movement to climb. You already used your bonus action.
It's the
for-
skateboard's movement.
It's your
Yeah.
movement.
Didn't know you knew this
Can I
was
make
the
the
party member all
argument
along.
that she takes 1d6 of damage for every 10 feet she falls for fall damage,
I was getting
and
to
we
that.
just tank it?
I was getting to that. I will let you fall for free, but it's gonna hurt.
On the
How-
skateboard.
Do I? Hold on.
I will
What
let
if
you
the skateboard
ride down
breaks?
for free, and it will negate one of the d6s of damage.
Okay, good.
What the skateboard will negate one of the d6s?
Okay, so you're like, get on, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And falling with style.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. You
I'm trying my best to control this thing.
You
On a
skateboard
straight
down
down
the
incline.
statue at 40 feet up as the statue begins to stand. But you get off of the face and drop down its body at 40 feet up. With the skateboard, you're reducing 10 feet of your falling damage.
Just
So each of you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you crack into the ground on the dais near that central pedestal and platform and everything else. So 24 points of bludgeoning damage altogether from the two of you. You
Do I still
all
have any?
feel
No, I don't.
that soreness in your legs. You feel your knees buckle. There's that moment of weakness as you all feel like you're gonna fall, but you are still standing for the moment, and that's everything you can do plus more. Okay, cool. The head at the top rotates around to the left of the two twins as the twin of lies looks down at all of you all and is they've now stood up, and they just grab a piece of like a pillar and see two people standing in front of them. And I need dexterity saving throws from both of you, please.
Both of which of us?
From Glade and Anais.
10.
It's a fail.
18.
18 is a success. So only Blade gets hit by this. Take 23 points of bludgeoning damage as she hits you with a column. Whack! Right on top of your head.
Swift little dodge.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
7.
You are stunned. Your ears are ringing. Your vision is clouding. You're seeing double. You've been hit with a column. You are stunned.
I feel like I should get the other diamond at this point.
Miro, you're up.
All right, so what do I do here?
You could.
Because
How
I'm
close
on.
were you to the?
I'm on the ground. I'm not on the pedestal whatsoever.
Yeah.
The pedestal is flush with the ground at this point. It is
Flush with the
descended. The whole dais
Oh,
is descended
okay,
into the
okay.
ground. It is now standing there, and what was on its lap has now fallen to the ground directly in front of it.
Okay. So
Like that platform that
We have
all
one
were standing
diamond
on, you
being
have one
taken,
diamond. Yeah.
Mhm.
and the other is still in the grass. The
Okay.
ground.
It's technically a construct, right?
Yes. You were all. You also know that you saw the diamond like plink off
Well-
into grass. behind
Well,
you.
yes, but
I have that now.
Judith has a
Oh.
because
I Misty stepped
Misty
down.
stepped
Misty
down to
steps
grab it.
to it.
Moved
Correct.
and Misty stepped to
Sorry,
it.
so
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot. but
So
yes, you were able
Judith
to
has
get
the
that.
diamond, Ananias has the other diamond. We have this massive freaking gargantuan statue in front of us.
And Anais and I go next.
Yes. All right. Cool. I'm gonna just see if I can make it trip behind and fall by running. Use a movement speed to get a diagonal onto Achilles' heel. And I am both shattering and also ballista robot force blasting towards its Achilles' heel. See if I can just take out its Achilles' heel and just let it topple back just to stun it a bit.
Called shots, so a slightly higher AC, but go ahead and go for it.
Yeah. So shatter is just
Dexterity
range.
saving throw.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
14,
And it has
I think.
disadvantage because it is
It
made
has
out
disadvantage.
of.
Yeah, it's a construct.
14, and I rolled awful to get that one. And that's worse. An 11.
Okay, the con was a 15. So you take,
I was gonna
and this
fail.
is out of my artillerist spells. Yes, you take 4d8. So it's 3d8 plus the 1d8 because it's coming out of my arcane fire focus. So
Copy that.
the shatter for this one is that, and then one more 1d8. It's okay. So 6 plus 9 for that.
Okay,
blast
17
first,
Or
and then
15 damage.
again with the artillerist blast, that is just a straight bonus action from the force ballista.
Mhm.
Just on hit takes 2d8, so I have to roll for an attack. Right? Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah. So up, and what's my spell attack? +7. Okay. So that's 17.
17. Okay.
Okay.
32 points damage overall. Not bad.
Well, 2d8, so I have to roll the d8.
Oh, 17 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, 17 to hit. That's a 7. So.
Okay. Yeah, how would you get 17 off a 2d8? I did not
Yeah,
think about that.
Yeah.
22 points of damage. Still not bad.
Towards its Achilles heel.
Copy that. Anais and Judith, you're up. I'll let you go turn simultaneously because it sounds like you have a plan.
I want to Misty Step to the platform just to guarantee that I get there because it's flush with the floor.
Yeah.
And I want to put diamond in floor where
Okay.
the indent is.
Okay. Anais,
Yes.
same?
I don't have
You're on the floor. You're on the pedestal
close.
now.
You jumped
You're-
off
you
with the
fell.
crashed. You're
You
Yeah.
on
you
the
went with the
ground.
you went with the skateboard.
You're
roller coaster.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I put my diamond in. Let's do it. Let's get it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah!
adapt Judith up.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
And as if you kind of understand the concept of the encounter, yes, in offering the tears back to where they actually belong, the entity who is standing there in defense of these objects are able to, by providing the true object in the place where the lie was presented, you're able to circumvent that, and the defenses of the area are disabled.
Yay!
Through a little bit of time, climbing up through the rough terrain in the back of the chamber, following along through thick vines, which you can have Judith grow out to make into much more capable and secure kind of belay lines and everything else to work your way through, you're able to emerge from the area in the surface. And unlike the jungle that you were in previously, you find yourself in a rather arid and acrid desert. The heat is somewhat oppressive. The air is dry, parched dry, compared to the ever-present moisture suffused through the rainforest. And you realize that wherever you are now is significantly far from where you were when you started today.
Do a freaking teleporter. I was like, I genuinely said that out loud earlier.
So as
We're
you
not
pick a
in Kansas
direction,
anymore.
I shake the magic 8-ball.
give me a D8 roll.
1.
Ask later.
Got it.
Of course.
As you pick a direction and start walking through the sands, we'll wrap up with this group of misfits on yet another 20-minute D&D.
Well done.
Yay!
So what did our
Yippee.
HP get to?
Fireball, and after that swing.
2 full fireballs.
2 full fireballs. You had about 40 left.
And that's why I aimed for the Achilles heel.
Yeah. But I understand it's one of those where we ran late again.
That's
but
fine.
thank you all for playing. I appreciate y'all hanging out, even though I know blood sugar and everything else is getting low. So snacks, vibes, and us to have offline camera time later. But I think we could probably just raid out and call it a day, unless there's a specific last-minute character beat anybody would like to touch on.
Oh,
as we all
I
start
just
walking
want to
through
say
the
real
desert.
quick, I had 2 options in my head that I wanted to do once we entered that room and I heard the waterfall.
Yeah.
I thought about using the waterfall, the shatter, on the wall holding back the waterfall. And I wanted to just see if I can use the flood into the room if needed.
Hell yes.
But I chose to hit the construct instead.
Hell yeah.
Glitch is happy to be there, man. She's popping her bubble gum, living her best life.
Also, yeah,
This was the trip of her life, bro.
And you're still on that trip. The trip has not ended. You're now in the middle of the desert.
trip has not ended, and you're not sure where you are at this point.
Not that kind of trip.
This is just another Tuesday, but I got my body now, so that's cool.
Yeah, you have a body again.
Yeah, you have a body again. And then Judith is continuing to writing more in
Yeah,
her
she's scribbling everything
in her
down.
stories.
Scribbling away.
Yeah, scribbling away.
Just because it's fun and I'm not sure that everybody clocked everything, before we leave, could we have each of the characters fully reveal their secret to the party before we call it a night?
I would like to go last if possible.
I
don't think mine aligns.
I was specifically gonna have you go last.
Yeah.
So let's go bottom. Let's go bottom to top. So abolish.
So technically there's 2. I only gave Legs 1. The one that Legs knew of, because I thought it was more interesting and fun if we had to play into it, was that Miro was designed to infiltrate into territories or kingdoms or wherever and eliminate any target that he is required to eliminate, especially if it is a threat. That's why a lot of my spells and a lot of my stuff, it was all just, hey, guess what? I'm causing a massacre, thunderwave around the entire population. Hey, I have an antimatter rifle that does, by the way, an antimatter rifle, it does 6d8 plus 1 because I added the proficiency onto it because of Artificer. So if I actually added that, that would have been great. The other one that I hinted towards a little bit is that Miro can talk. He just chooses to write on a whiteboard because it's funnier and more fun that way.
Hell yeah.
And so if need be, if at any point I could just turn on this and just start talking in a bit more of a robotic tone of voice for fun.
Hell yeah. Appa?
Anais isn't actually serving any sort of like greater purpose. I think originally, I think in the last campaign, she was like a god. What is it? What did I even say? I don't remember. Yeah, she didn't get cursed for some grander purpose for like to help like find a god, find like a body or something. She was basically just like a really like scammy merchant, and then she slighted the wrong buyer and got turned into a cloud because of it, and just lived hundreds of years as a cloud, trying to find another body to take.
Yeah. Glade? May?
I have an evil twin sister who killed my pet rat who is jaw unleashed.
That's crazy. That one feels like we really had time to flesh that one out, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy?
I'm illiterate.
Thank you all so much for being here for 20 minutes D&D.
Honestly, that's great. That's so
We love
good
you
for
all.
your character.
We will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. I don't have time for a rave, y'all. I'm so exhausted.
Are we rating out to someone?
Third time.
I'm calling it. I'm just
Yeah.
so
Just gonna call
exhausted.
it. All right, we're just gonna
Good
call
night,
it there.
everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye
I'm rated
now.
out. Bye, goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh my god.
Bye.
I'm rating out. Sorry.
Bye.